It's game on at Round Table Pizza. For a limited time, get a large Montague's all-meat Marvel pizza with sausage, pepperoni, salami, and linguiça, plus 2 of our delicious shareables for just $29.99. Only at Round Table Pizza.
Get the best holiday deals at Verizon. Now you can get iPhone 17 with iPad.
Hello everyone, I'm going to start chatting a bit as we prepare for the Winter Holiday Challenge 2025. I'm very excited for this annual race, challenge, puzzle, whatever you want to call it. Gortho will be back in a bit. She'll be joining me on comms. And I am still preparing. There's a race time room up, which we can get here. We can even look at a bit. This is the room. People talking smack in here. A lot of people that are probably live pretty soon. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a multi-stream up. See how many people I can fit. I'm gonna try to hope to fit everyone. Right now there's 10 people. And almost everyone is live. So that is exciting. People. Let's see what this is gonna be like. It's gonna be a bit of a cluster F at the beginning as I host the stream and also try to inform the racers of what's going on. But this is starting to feel a lot like OCS or OMS, if anyone remembers those. OMS was only a couple years ago. OCS, a more traditional challenge championship series, which, you know, puzzle races aren't new. They're actually one of the oldest races that we have in this game. But yeah. Let's see, I can even try to get let's get what multi-twitch might look like. I'll be trying to use a decent amount of the audio. Oh man, it's gonna be kind of rough, but hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, I mean, it's an unbounded number of people. The race room is still open. I think it's still pinned. If there's any last minute people getting in here. Okay, looks like we have everyone but 2 people ready. I actually really like this background music, because it was supposed to be Ice Cavern, but then I refreshed it when I had the ads, and it's just been this. Alright, yeah, it's definitely going to be a fun time to figure out how to get all the information here. There's going to be a stream-friendly image, which I honestly should... So oh god. Should be getting close to ready though. Yeah, we got some lo-fi. Hopefully this won't just be all DMCA'd or whatever. It looks like we may have 10 people, so I may be able to better crop this image. Not image, this Twitch, so it's mostly limited by length. Yeah. Okay, only one person left. Link 11, last person to get ready. And then we will go. Yes. Do I have anyone's audio right now? Practice with Enterprise audio. Would have some audio. I think I have everyone here. Yeah, there's 10 people. Okay. Okay, we got... I probably won't have time to put people's names, but yeah. All right, we are ready to go. So I will be quitting and sending everyone off. Okay, I have just sent the information in the chat and we are on our way. Let's go over to show the goal. Boom. Here it is, the Winter Holiday Challenge 2025. Background. This winter holiday, Zelda has a very picky wish list. Present her with exactly her specific item inventory requests and no more. So the goal is to talk to Zelda And that is any text box spoken by Zelda, not Sheik. And have exactly the following item inventory slots, my beloved. Either all 12 in the top and bottom. Kind of warp is allowed. Yeah, it's mostly bingo rules with one exception, or all 8 item inventory slots not along the edges. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Holdar. I mean, there was a few things that are allowed that I felt it wouldn't be too impactful. Yeah, we'll talk about why ass chess is a specific thing that's banned. So there's 2 options here. So yeah, it's the big decision right now, as everyone in the bottom here, which you can't really tell, they're just going through the intro, don't worry about it. Is to figure out what of these 2 options you want to do. So this is, kind of inspired by maybe Majora's Mask bingo goal, or maybe the own bingo goal of the 20 inventory slots, but it's not necessarily that helpful. There's 2 paths here to think about. And I'm excited to see what Gortho thinks too. So that will be fun. Let me see if I can get the... See if anyone asked the question as well. Get the... Try to get the side image on the side here. I have a higher quality version that would be a little easy to see. But yeah, the biggest decision to make is actually very early at the beginning here, so it will be very important for people to decide what slots. Okay, I will switch over to this one. See if we can get some audio maybe from Runner Guy.
I know I can do the
Runner Guy is going to be talking quite a lot, so
We've done here, Triforce.
Garg will be talking as well. It'll be kind of interesting to hear what people are saying a little bit.
That one just seems so fast.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, okay, RPA is allowed, but it's only allowed really in one of them, because in the second option you can't get any...
Nice.
You can't get any bottle. So the problem with the second option is that you have very limited explosives.
And then what do I need? Just
I have
the
to get
light,
fire
just
arrow.
the ice?
But on the other hand, you kind of get a free talking
no,
to
the
Zelda
hookshot slot. How do I get the hookshot slot? Or...
because you get the light arrows and then you immediately... There is a text box right after you get the light arrows
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
that Zelda says
I kinda
before she
wanna
gets
do-
taken away. So
I kind of want
that
to do
requirement is kind of taken care of in option B,
the bottom one
because
just do the RBAs.
you still you
I need to
basically
look at
got
this again. I
done
need to decide that right now.
right after you get light arrows, which is true. You have to be able to be finished right at that point, otherwise you have to find another
Yo,
Zelda.
Mickey, thanks for the
talk
prime
to.
gaming.
So I'd have
I'm
to
just a
be-
little nervous to do that.
The first part about the Zelda text, you can either talk to her as child or as adult.
I think the middle.
Just can't be
eight's
Sheik,
good,
so it can't be any of those cutscenes.
right?
And there's a few options though. For option B again,
More rupees.
everyone's probably going to
Bottles
choose the
count.
same stuff.
I
but-
missed more than them. Okay.
With only the following. What is that? Does that mean I can't have the other stuff?
Fuck
Oh, so I
you.
can't get choose. Is that how I'm supposed to be reading this? Like I can't have any
need
of
to
the other
do-
slots filled. I've already filled
Oh my
some
God.
slots.
I shouldn't have missed the rupees in the thing.
I need.
Thank you. Need to get a fucking grass rupee.
With
get
only the
this guy.
following.
Yeah, so Runner Guy's going through this, verifying that it is
I
only
need more actually. Well, I
the
want.
following items. You cannot get, if you do option A, you only fill the top and bottom rows. You can't get anything else.
Maybe I get
And yeah, so
Ocarina as a door.
if you're getting stick and nuts like Runner Guy got, you're kind of forced into option A. you're getting Ocarina, you're kind of forced into option B.
So I don't need all this shit, actually, turns out.
I'm thinking that now I'm locked into the front one, which is fine. That's kind of the one I thought was a little bit safer anyway.
Oh, I need
Okay,
these,
that is
right?
true.
Shit,
Okay, I
get-
cannot get those other slots.
I think I'm just doing a bunch of dungeons
I cannot get those other
without
slots.
RBA. Is that doable? Is that reasonable? Hang on.
Okay, okay.
Fuck. I'll have to do Shadow and Spirit. This cutscene's not very long.
Well, it's too late to do the other one now. That's fine though. Because to do the other one, what am I doing?
I'll have
I haven't
to
done this in
do-
forever.
So yeah, I do expect a decent amount of thinking right here as you make your
Fine.
choice.
Hammer is fine.
Ha!
Yeah, I mean, I
Well,
was
I'm not
okay.
getting
My hope
shoes
was to make
anyways.
it.
I
You do
can't
kind of
get
lock
shoes.
yourself in pretty
Well, I already
quickly,
fucked
but in both cases, the hope is that it is fairly doable without too much rage. But yeah, it is good to have
Yeah,
toxic
swords,
oxygen
shields,
in
all
here.
of that
What am I
stuff
doing
is fine.
Do I need to get anything as child? I need Bean, Lens, Choose. And then I go adult.
So I can never have shoes. So the
This
fire
is so
arrows are
fucked,
going to be a
guys.
little bit tricky for me. I'm going to have to think about how I want
I
to
can't
fire
see
arrows, 'cause
anything.
My
I'm just
normal
gonna
method
be-
is to use... the-
Yeah, God's Fully also maybe. I don't know if they.
How is this
they
falling
reset.
around
I'll
my
try and
neck?
fix
It's
it all in
falling
Master
off
Sword
of my neck.
cutscene.
Is that impossible?
So let's see. Looking at what people have done
If I
so
don't fuck
far,
this up to where
some
I need to
people
go
have
back in
sticks
time,
and
I'm not
nuts.
allowed to do a CS
It's like
skip.
it's JFM and
Forest.
Runner Guys. So they would be doing option A. I don't know if Copypot has decided yet, but
I would rather you didn't help me. Yeah.
yeah. So we're gonna see different
delete a
consoles
bar.
on
I
here,
thought
but
about that,
the way that this is set up, Blank A is not gonna play a role in here. Neither is Corpse Push, because
Deleting
Choose are only
inventory
available in
slots is
option
very
B, and you also cannot get sticks or nuts. So in option B, you will have to get Choose in any other way, of which there's a couple. There's a more accessible one, and there's maybe an optimal one, because you also need the bean slot.
Okay, I cannot get Ocarina, or I can't get the hook.
Yes,
drop.
there's
That's
Sword
the biggest
Skull
one
Push.
for me.
That is actually probably optimal. But there are a couple other options.
I need to get the bow.
We are
and
now
then
joined
get
by
to the
Good
fire.
Gortho again. Welcome
Lights
back.
in the
We are
cutscene,
8
Larry.
minutes in, and
Din's
people
fire.
are
Oh god, Din's fire is gonna be
looking at stuff. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
to look at this for the first time as well.
She'll immediately say
So-
something
I'm just gonna
after she
get-
gives it me, and
Let
then
me
that'll be it.
lower. I have some
Right, yeah, exactly.
audio as well. I can
for the
go
gym.
live on Discord for you as
I don't
well.
have
I
one.
don't need Oh my god.
You see the goal?
That will solve
That's
my
not
Din's fire problem.
Probably waiting nighttime now. Rip. Maybe. Maybe not.
I can link it in
I
the
don't
chat
know
as
how-
well.
You can't RBA the Dins. No, I need
Oh.
legit
Don't
Dins.
need the bottle. Don't need the bottle. Don't need
And
the
magic.
bottle. Don't get the bottle.
But I'm gonna RBA Zelda to do that anyways. So that's fine.
Okay, looks like Link 11 has gotten the
How am I getting bomb juice?
You
beans.
can't
Without-
bottle slot.
Am I doing sword skull push real quick?
How do I
Wait.
get to the bow without
Hold
a
up.
hook shot? I think that's fine.
Sword
just have
skull
to
push?
hover.
Why don't I?
Uh,
No, I don't.
oh, you might not be able to
Could
hear
do
through
the
that.
slot, but how am I gonna shoot?
I think I just do it
I can
live
get Rulo's
through
letter.
the application, not through like
Bottles count.
sharing
Right,
the
so I
screen.
can't-
Rulo's letter and shoot.
Tina. Oh,
I
that's
guess I gotta do
weird.
sword
I wanna
skull
do
push, which I've
that.
never done
Should
before.
be. At least I see it.
Should be
What am
now.
I gonna
Can you
shoot?
start talking again?
Yeah, what
Oh,
would I
oh,
shoot? I can't
hold on.
shoot anything.
I guess
Right.
I have to look this up.
Okay. Again.
Hello,
Okay,
can
thanks,
you
Nina.
hear me? Okay, so
I can't
A,
read it.
all 12 item inventory slots
so
in
true,
the
bro.
top and bottom rows. Or
Because of the
B,
fucking
all
bean.
the item
Got
inventory
baited by
slots
Bean, huh?
not
Do I want to save warp for Ocarina right now?
not
Probably gonna take
asking
me
the
longer to do this stupid ass trick.
what does it say, Try?
You know what? I'm seeing
Wait, what part are you on?
It's terrible.
Not along the edges for option B.
These nuts got him.
Not along the edges, okay.
This is all because I
Um.
don't have an image. By the way, I have to read like a wall of text.
How can
to
you
figure
do?
out what's
Okay,
happening.
can someone?
And what's it
How
say at
the
the bottom?
world do you do the second one?
What was that?
How do you talk to
What's
Zelda?
it? What does it say at the bottom? Underneath B?
Oh, it's the band tricks. Yeah. I can turn down some of these people's
Oh.
audio. I've been having fun listening to Dark and Runner Guy struggle a bit. But yeah, there's some tricks banned. It's mostly bingo rules, but there's also ass chest banned. The reason ass chest is so broken in option 1 is because you can avoid getting the bow. You can get the bow slot if you just dupe over the fire arrows. So on 1.1 and GameCube, you don't have to get the bow. You really just have to do the Gerudo card. So I found that to be pretty broken and not the intended thing. So the problem about option 1 is the bow and the fire arrows and Din's fire. Basically a lot of the things in row 1. No, well, oh, that's actually true. Maybe ass chest would have been fine. I guess that's true. I was worried that you could somehow play the game. So maybe ass chest is fine.
You're just an ass chest hater.
Maybe people will overthink on that, but I was just being overcautious. But yeah, you're right, Toxic. You do need to have something on the bow slot to actually play the game. So
Maybe
I should have.
Do you know yet? I'm sorry. Do you know yet who's if anyone's doing A versus B?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to put that in text below. Let's see. See if I can get that. So we got $2 Gargoyle, Runner Guy 2489, Bob 3000, Juke on the top row. Then we got Vidya, JFM, Link 11, Cymarth, and then Coffee Pot, Last Fully. We got 10 people in this race.
Yeah, I saw the race room. I was like, wow, a lot of people joined.
Yeah, I will say basically B is okay. There's the thing I wanted to do in this is kind of have a balance because there's a lot of bingo players in this, but there also may have been some RTA players or other speedrunners in this. So option 1 is definitely more of like a bingo puzzly thing. Like when you see those bottle slots, when you see that stuff, you might get more intimidated. Option B is definitely more of an RTA runner. It's basically low percent GSR with a little bit of few extra things. Because like Toxic is saying, the light arrows, you cannot RBA them, you cannot gim them, you have to get them legit, which means beating Shadow and Spirit. So that is the main challenge, and you also don't have a bottle or any way to get more bomb chews through RBA. So the chews you get are going to be the limiting factor. Which I think hopefully some people have started to realize, but maybe not.
Wait, what? Why can't you RBA?
Because you don't have a bottle.
Oh.
So in this, you only can, like, the item slots you fill are, like, the only ones you're allowed to get.
I see.
So it's either the top and bottom, or, yeah, the middle 8. You know, originally, I was also going to have a third option with the ones on the left and right columns, which is also possible. But that one is actually a little bit too Resident Sleeper. Even though it is a very fun puzzle, it's by far, I think, the best of those 3. But anyway, that's not the goal here. Looks like we'll start to get some information about stuff. Garg, I think, reset after getting into bottom of the well and realizing that he wanted Ocarina for Ocarina Dive. So that's like the most friendly way to get the bomb chews. But yeah. There's a few ways to get bomb chews. I think Runner Guy's doing option A. Same with Tob. Tob pausing here. Yeah, I did say that. The left and right columns are possible. That's a fun little puzzle if you want to think about it.
Did you get inspo for this from MM Bingo?
Yeah, a
Or is
little
it-
bit. I was saying that. Because I mean I love item slots, you know, I'm the sort of architect of the 20 item slots in bingo, OT bingo, but it is also a goal in MM bingo to fill out like certain patterns
Right.
in the inventory screen, which is honestly, I haven't thought about how to actually do it with other like non-restrictions, but in this case, let's see if anyone asks a question. No one asks a question. The race time. It's a tricky job, right, Gortho? Hosting and doing a lot of stuff all at once.
Yeah.
Hope your car tires are okay as well.
Yeah, it just exploded.
Just exploded. Is it really cold there?
Yeah, my brother said it looks like it was dry rotted, so...
Oh, man.
But I take it to the shop regularly, so I don't know why they didn't catch on to that. But, anyways.
These are my initial guesses of what people are doing.
Link. I think Link and Garg are both doing B, classically B.
Yeah, people that are
What would
going
I
adult
do?
are probably doing A. Because the main route that I guess people are figuring out is to do back in time.
So, talk to Zelda as in child Zelda? Or
It can be either child or adult.
Zelda?
Yeah, one thing I'm realizing may be confusing is that Lax is the easiest, but also maybe confusing people that, like, you can talk to Zelda before you have all the stuff, but,
Oh, so you don't have to talk to her like after you've already got the items. You can do it before? You're saying?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Am I cutting out or something?
No, you're good.
Okay. Are you okay?
Am I okay?
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah, I am good. I'm having a
Okay.
great time. This is my OT Super Bowl.
Yeah, try so locked in.
I'm trying to answer questions. I'm trying to like look at this thing, make sure all the OBS stuff is good. But yeah, I think things are good. Things are great.
You sounded like you just got bad news, like your car
Like-
tire just exploded or something.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks like some people are adult. They're mostly going to be doing the adult trade quest. Why do you think they're going to be doing the adult trade quest, Gortho? In option A.
The adult trade quest. What, for like either A or B?
Well, just for A, because at option B you can't get the trade item.
Right. Right. True. Yeah. Why would they be doing it? To get the bottles? Bottles? I don't know.
Well,
No,
yeah,
bottles don't-
the 4 bottle
just
slots is sort of. I mean, not really. You can get them with RBA
No.
for sure, but not necessarily
you just
the
need-
adult trade
Wait.
quest.
Let me think. Brain blinking. Is it something to do with Fire Arrow? Because
Well,
If so-
maybe.
I will not get it because Fire Arrow always confuses me.
Well, for fire arrows, yes, you do need to shoot an arrow to. You need to shoot the sun, but
Right.
you also need to get the bow slot, so that might
Right.
not be a problem. But Inspire needs Zelda's Lullaby, and Zelda's Lullaby you can get through the adult trade quest, the Poacher Saw. So that's my
Why
guess.
can't you just do... Wait, didn't you say you can talk to Zelda though? Like,
Yeah, you can talk to Zelda
before-
beforehand. So another option is to do Child Zelda's Lullaby,
mhm.
which is definitely an option. I didn't see anyone do it. I think maybe Tob or Juke thought about it. They were standing in Hyrule Castle, or at least they got the egg from Malin. But didn't go all the way because you know you can't get bomb choose in option A, so you have to watch the cutscenes if you want to do Child Zelda's Lullaby.
Right.
In Back in Time, you can do the Poacher Saw route, and you already have to be in Forest Temple for the bow, so it's a reasonable route that I think people are thinking of, but it's not the only one.
I was like, whose stream is the bottom right? Why is it black? I see now. Yeah, looks like Last Holy's definitely doing B. They're in well. There's so many streams to look at once. Oh my gosh. Is this how you felt during Bingo-thon?
It is tough. So Link asked if the light arrow text box. Yeah, Link was asking about Lax. The actual Xbox where you get the light arrows is not by Navi, but there is one. So I was wondering this too. So like, you know, in the light arrow cutscene, Zelda gives you the light arrows, and then she gets taken by Ganon. And the question is like, does Zelda talk in between the time that you get the light arrows and that she gets taken away? Because if she does not, then you have to find another text box of Zelda. And the natural one after that is after you defeat Ganondorf. But in option B, you can't get magic. So there's no way to actually... you can't... Yeah, so there is an option in option B. Actually, originally, Gortho, a little behind the scenes, originally this was even more complicated. And the goal was to talk to Zelda wearing like Santa Claus costume, which is like Goron tunic and hover boots.
Mm-hmm.
But that cuts out the options as child. And if you somehow don't have the right items, or you think that light arrow cutscene doesn't count, then I don't think there's any option available in option B. Because the other options are like Ganondorf, right? You can do Ganondorf and then do the collapse, and then you can talk to Zelda. Or you can go back in time and talk to her as child. Or you can get the Ocarina of Time and then talk to her in the Song of Time cutscene. So
Yo.
there's...
Where's coffee going? I'm glad to see Cymarth. Haven't seen him around in a little bit.
Yeah, it's great to see. Yeah, we got Cymarth, we got JFM, mostly bingo players, but good to see Glass Fully and Vidya, some people that are more sporadically doing these types of races, but yeah, it's good turnout for sure. I mean, originally this goal was just the item slots one, and then I thought, okay, maybe this is too on the nose of just Triforce's item slot quest.
Right.
So the fun thing about these types of goals is like you can usually ask people to do something kind of stupid. I didn't want it to be too stupid. Like when I was reviewing some of the OCS goals, OMS goals, I personally enjoy the ones that are like pretty simple to explain but have like a little bit of nuance versus like do this like 20 item checklist, which last year's was a little bit more of like that, like a lot of more information to retain. In this one, it's kind of like just two things, like the Zelda part and the item slot part, which are not easy, but at least it's just like two things to hold in your head.
I feel like I would like accidentally get something, or go to get something and realize I can't get the thing that I need to have to get the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Let me check in on some of the people that are speaking with audio.
I'm gonna drop this.
Oh, sorry. If I talk over them,
Maybe
it's because I
not, yeah.
can't hear them, so I don't know they're talking.
I think I'll do Odin Orlin, and then I'll do.
I'll try to make it.
Link,
Maybe it's more confusing after all. I can try to switch to
And then maybe one in Shadow.
maybe Link and
Or
JFM.
DMT.
Got the gold scale, so I can
DMT and Backtrack might be better than Shadow.
But I think Garg is probably considering some stuff about option B to get more bomb chews. So Garg, I saw use 2 bomb chews in bottom of the well, and we didn't talk about it, but the bomb chew count you really want to think through in option B, because you have to beat Spirit, and you also have to beat Shadow. So those 2 things take a lot of bomb chews. And you also have to get the hammer, and that is going to take explosives as well, because you can't do like the new fancy fire jump because you don't have a bottle. So those 3 things are all going to take explosives. And you get the 10 from bottom of the well, and you're also going to be in Spirit Temple, so you could get those 10, but it's not like you want to be using bomb chews willy-nilly. And Gargiz, yeah, he's doing something pretty smart, which is getting 10 Skulltulas to be able to get the adult wallet, to be able to buy 10 bomb chews from the carpenter in the wasteland for 200 rupees. And that is kind of like an infinite reliable source of bomb chews if you need them.
Could you go back in time and go to the bomb chew shop?
To go to the bomb chew slot, you actually have to beat Dodonga's Cavern, which you could do. Going back in time is going to be kind of a pain though, because similar to GSR, you want to have a bottle, and there's also no way to bomb OI, which is another nice thing about this, in a way of being fair, is that you have to watch all the cutscenes.
Right. Is the bomb chew shop really the only shop that sells bomb chews?
Shop-wise, yeah. Merchant-wise.
Well, yeah, I specifically meant, like a shop. Brock.
Yeah.
Okay, I liked B at first, but like thinking about it more, it's stressing me out.
He is definitely the more stressful one. But it's kind of high risk, high reward versus... I mean, honestly, A is not that easy. I don't know if we talked about that yet, but getting the bow and the fire arrows without hookshot or bomb chews is going to be very... well, not impossible, but it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Yeah. So Link is he's already at Hover Boots, which is great. I think Link is probably the farthest along option B. He's going to have to do this boat skip. And if you watch any of these categories that do boat key skip with chews, you will remember right here that you use a certain item to skip the boss key. So you have to do an older setup here, which looks like Link knows, which is great. Yeah, Broccoli, the Mask of Truth and the claim check, that's just like to show you which trade quest it is, but you do not have to actually get that far in the trade quest, nor do you have to actually get those items, because you can get a bottle.
Nice. Link.
Yeah. Huge.
I wouldn't have been able to pull that out. It's an oldie.
I forgot we had Link's audio too. Just so chill during that. Didn't say a word. So over down on Glassfully. He looks to be potentially trying to do Zelda's Lullaby, which scares me, because unfortunately, you get Zelda's Letter when you do Zelda's Lullaby, which makes it impossible to do option B with any form of Zelda's Lullaby. But,
Unless he's not doing B now.
well, yeah.
Oh wait, but then he already has Choose in Ocarina.
Yeah.
We'll call it Alameda.
No, he's you know what he's doing?
Image.
He's
Browse.
he's gonna go shoot the paintings for rupees.
Probably just,
With-
you know what? Let's just.
with
Yeah, maybe.
with
So we're gonna
Um.
need, like, 40 bombs.
Let me see.
There it is. Enjoy, everyone. That's what I got. That's all I can do.
with
Oh, Try DMing me
you
stuff.
know.
Oh, too late. Try. Unlucky. Too late.
Yeah.
Too late, buddy. You were just a bit too late on that. Sorry, buddy.
Oh man, poor Garg hasn't been able to see the image of the goal. But I did post the text. Poor Garg. Unfortunate Garg. Now all these getting buffered. Ooh, we got nice. Multi-Twitch actually gives you like a little preview of what you're missing.
Ooh, okay, there we go. Now we're in business.
Yeah, you were like robot for a
I was
moment.
Mr.
I don't know
Robot.
if it was just me or yeah.
Good old
But
Rich-
wait, I didn't know. So in the UK, people can't look at what? Look at that website? Is what you're saying?
might just be Garg, but
Wait, just Garg. He's banned. Just him.
Garg.
Sweet. So, what do we have here?
Oh my god.
Okay, I think my internet has covered a bit. Listen, a little bit of molding is required in every good puzzle race, and that was honestly the thing I'm most worried about, is people having a bad time trying to just figure out the actual content of the thing. So I did try my best to be as simple, clear, and accessible, but it's difficult.
Right. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I would have been able to do this.
Well, here's the thing. I thought about that too. Okay? I thought about that. And you can do option A glitchless, okay? You can. And I thought about you in particular. How would Gortho do this? Okay, I thought about every case.
True.
And so you could do option A with Saria's Goron Bracelet. You can get Din's Fire. You can get Bombs legit. And you can even, the hardest part's still going to be like beating Water Temple. That's going to be the like fallback method for people to get the fire arrows maybe. But it's still not going to
Right.
be
I
easy.
was wondering about that. How do you? I have learned how to fight Morpho with like Steel Deku Stick.
Well, yeah, I mean, you won't have hookshot is the problem. So you're going to have to beat Morpho without hookshot. But you will have magic, so
Scrotto with
that's
explosives.
kind of
I
doable.
just saw RG do that. Hovering up into
Yeah.
forest is-
Haven't you ever fought Morpho as a child?
I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, dude, it's child. That's easy too.
It's a piece of cake.
What is the no you can't for? Oh, you need to do dot skip. That's true. Yeah, I mean, okay. not completely glitchless, but say you just like started playing the game and all you know is like force escape, dot skip, 5 essential tricks. Let's say you only knew the 5 essential tricks of Bingo / OOT, then it should be doable.
We would have thought about it.
So meanwhile, in option A land, on the top row for the most part, we got people finishing up Poacher Saw and trying to get magic now. Seems like, let's see, what was the spread of people? We got 3 people doing B. Did Glassfully reset at some point? They may have. And Lincoln
Yeah.
Guard doing B. Maybe more people would have done B
Glassfully,
if they realized that Lax was an option.
Glassfully might have reset because they were failing the like damage boost up to Zelda, so I think they wasted a bunch of chews. But they can't go to Zelda, so
Yeah, that's the problem. Yo, what's up, Kadrian? I was hoping you'd like this.
That door.
And, yeah, you won't believe number 5. Single take OBS with, like, just a few text boxes on the side of me playing the game badly 2 years ago. That's my most successful hit.
that video's good.
Let's go up to Tob and Juke, fittingly right next to each other, and honestly, very close together. I don't know if they have different progress, but they both kind of had similar starts of figuring out the puzzle for like the first 10 minutes, which is understandable, and then going with their option A. So the bottle slots part, I'm glad that we haven't seen anyone try to do the Big Poe quest yet, though that is an option. They are
Yo.
RBing the red potion to get bottle 4. So the bottles 3 and 4 are pretty straightforward. Bottle 2 is a little bit more tricky. You have to get either the Ruto bottle or the milk bottle. That's a decent thing to think about still. If these players are going back in time, then to get Din's Fire, then they may have an opportunity to get either of those bottles, because you can't get them as adult. But some people have gotten them as child, which I also think is a reasonable thing.
Why wouldn't you just do milk bottle?
A milk
Like, doesn't that make the
bottle
most sense?
is a little tricky. Maybe let me go in Glassfully's chat and give a little piece of advice here, because I don't want to see them struggle for too long. But I think they would figure it out.
Just the slots, Brock, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try not to intervene unless it's absolutely necessary or I feel like it's a misinterpretation of the rules that is my fault. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way to get fire arrows without getting the bow. There's some other things like action swap, which is not allowed in this rule set either, in the sense of you need the hammer or maybe something else that I can't think of. But yeah, getting the fire arrows is going to be fun. The setup part, the first 40 minutes for the option A people was kind of a breeze, let's say, or very familiar for people that have done bingo. Everything up to magic is just basically the same, except you didn't get hookshot. From this point forward, with like runner guy, you're gonna have to be getting like the hover boots without hookshot, and the bow without hookshot. So
Is Guard thinking about this setup?
Garg is probably thinking, he's probably has some very nice things to say about the game. Also, Tob gets stuck inside of Mido as a doll. It's unfortunate. Poor Tom. So Glassfully is still talking to Zelda.
No.
So I did give them the heads up, but they will. Hopefully, they'll see after this cutscene that they're gonna get Zelda's lullaby. Link is in GTG, getting the ice arrows. So you have to do a true weird shot here to get this. Another option was to come here as child, but probably that's too big brained to think about. Probably by now, Link has thought through the chew count. There's going to be the 10 in Spirit Temple that he's going to be able to get. And then hopefully we'll have enough to still get the hammer.
Brock, they could just reset.
Yeah, if Leslie saves after getting Zelda's letter, it won't be great.
That would be bad, yes.
You know, Cymarth are also doing the gap here. A lot of people in Option A are very close by, so this will be fun to see.
Oh, Garg must have failed the
setup. Yeah, it's Option
Yeah.
B is honestly very tilting in the sense that it's very unforgiving if you mess up the bomb shoes. But when I counted it out, you do have 1 or 2 spares, depending on how you do it. And if you have like the Garg plans to get 10 from the Carpenter, then he'll have even more. But see exactly.
No, Garg.
I mean, when you think about B in a vacuum, like GSR gets light arrows probably at like the 40 or 40 minute mark, right? I don't remember exactly. It's like 110. So if you think of it that way, it's very fast. Like you don't need that much. The only problem is executing everything, which is very difficult. Yeah, GSR also has bombs, which is a big difference, but you know, the difference is you don't have to get Zelda's Lullaby, you don't have to get Minuet and Bow.
Everyone's just dying in shadow.
Yeah, this is honestly a very fun trick. Runner guy has got Minuet and he's looking to enter Forest Temple. Besides wanting to try to have bingo-esque rules to avoid... Okay, there's the Zelda's letter for Glassfully.
No.
If we didn't ban sticks or QPA as adult, then you could do a much easier hover QPA, but kind of keep it an even playing field and make it a little bit trickier. You're gonna have to do some staircase hovers. Runner guy's doing these with hover boots, which should make it a little easier. You can also just like use one of the pillars. The other thing is you don't have like a first-person item to pull out here. Yeah, exactly. Toxic that too. You could get fire arrows. Can you do action swap with just stick? Okay, so Vasily is still. I'll tell them in option B you can only get the 8 slots in the middle. So it's right away. Yeah, the blunder I made in writing this is that you can talk to Zelda without having all the items in either option, which means you can like go do light arrow cutscene without having everything.
Did you route out both of these and do them yourself?
Yeah, I ran them both to just make sure they're doable and get a sense of how close they are. For reference, option A took me about 109. Option B took me longer because I was molding. But I think in a low TAD setting, option B is faster.
Molding really just like stacks time.
Yeah, it really does. So Link is getting Requiem here, which is pretty good because it means you can save Orphan Spirit and take your pretty time on, not pretty time, but as many attempts as you want on Spirit Hover.
Oh, Garg's at Bongo.
Hey yo, let's go Garg. Huge.
Let's go, Garg.
The thing about Spirit Temple is, if you think about keys, or like how you want to do Spirit Temple, you kind of have to do Spirit Hover, because you need to get another key if you want to climb it, and you need either Zelda's Lullaby or a fire source. This is another reason to ban sticks, is you'd be able to climb Spirit with just a stick. Actually, wait, no, you wouldn't even have sticks. Maybe it's fine, but you'd be able to do empty jump / QPA, so that's why that is banned. Yeah, Kadrian, this is my 3rd year doing this type of challenge thing. I'll ask people afterwards which one their favorite has been, but I would say this one is definitely more execution based. Last year's was more of a collectathon, which can be frustrating for its own. So, I don't know. I thought I'd spice it up a little bit. Runner Guy made it into Force Temple. That's huge. The rest of this should be pretty close to normal for getting the bow.
Combat Morpha.
But you do also have to beat Forest Temple, so yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, Kadrian, I'll tell you this too, because I think you'd appreciate it. Originally there was a 3rd option for this, but I didn't want to overwhelm people. The 3rd option was to only fill the left and right columns to get the 8 stick, slingshot, boomerang, bottle, and Din's Fire, Frore's Wind, Neighbor's Love, and Zelda's or Child Trade. Because that is also possible. It was going to be like either do the top and bottom, the left and right, or everything left. That felt kind of cool, but the solution for that one is a little tricky, but once you get it, it's kind of brain dead cutscene experience. And I knew Juke was going to complain about it, so I couldn't do it. Juke was going to flame me for sure. But if anyone is curious and wants to do that one for fun, or just think about it, it is kind of fun. You don't have to do anything insane, like the trick that you came up with for getting FW's child without explosives. Nothing insane is required in these. Yo, look at just beat Morpha. Yo.
Yeah.
That's sick. Child-only gaming coming through. I mean, it's not so bad with magic, but he did do... Seems like he did it with mostly crouch stabs. I didn't see if he did any great spins.
No, I only saw crouch stabs as well.
Hell yeah. Alright, looks like Link is going through Spirit Temple. Only has 7 bomb chews. So I wonder if they're gonna get the... It's not that insane. It's toxic. It's pretty reasonable actually. But you do have to be a little bit careful. Yeah, looks like, okay, Tob is watching the water cutscene, but it will be a very clean way to get the fire arrows. I don't know if we've talked yet about how... Okay, how do you want to get the fire arrows, Gortho? Or how do you think someone will try? If it's not beating Water Temple.
Oh, if it's not beating Water Temple.
Yeah.
Let me think. Boy, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
That's hard.
I've been planting the seeds for months now. I've had this idea for a long time. And I did post a video a few months ago on a Kokiri Hovers example, and that's not what I actually recommend here. There are better ways. There is actually a very nice way. A very satisfying way, let's say.
A very satisfying way.
Rip Juke.
Wait.
Juke having fun. Yeah, I gotta reread Juke's chat later. It's just really fun. Another way, however. Well, there's some really, like, there's the obscure ways, right? If we're thinking about obscure ways to get fire arrows. If anyone is old enough to know about Pokey Pummel from Pokey Escape, there is a video on their channel which is called How Real Men Get Fire Arrows, which is very fitting for, like, late 2000s, I guess. But that is one option, which is a way that uses, like, a weird Iron Boots interaction and Epona. The tricky Epona ones actually need hookshot though. So some of the Epona options might not be feasible, but you can think about the horse. The horse, yeah, and there's a follow-up to that, which is a horse push, which is, I don't know if anyone's really done RTA, but that is an even fewer item option. Also kind of fun is going to be watching, we watched Runner Guy do this, the boss key skip without hookshot. It's definitely more annoying. I tried that too in my run, to do the boss key skip. Getting punished for being a boomer. Could you board Warborn in for NL? Yeah, you don't have to do anything that complicated either, Katrin. Maybe I should have kept it as an option.
Didn't Nale use the horse for fire arrows during the tournament?
Really?
Am
That
I
would be sick.
imagining
I
that?
mean, yeah, that is an option too. Yeah, toxic. So the solution is milk with your only bottle. It's still a little bit tricky though, because you need to manage your bottles kind of carefully. But that's essentially what the solution is. It's finding a clever way to use a single bomb from Milk RBA. So Tob is now entering Forest Temple. Juke is still over here too, so he's... Yo, how did Juke end up in a position where he's doing a side flip? Yo, let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's the thing about that third option is it's like a lot easier. It's a lot less execution, and it's also shorter, but it's definitely the most puzzly option.
Did Glassfully ever see your message?
I think so. They have someone in their chat saying stuff. I don't know if they reset though. I think hopefully they did.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I mean,
didn't see.
I don't think I'll punish it. Well, okay, if they're using Zelda's, they're probably going to use Zelda's Lullaby for some reason. So in theory, if they have it, I probably shouldn't allow it. But if it's, you know, I kind of do like the AMQ approach of things. Like if it's not faster, then I don't really care. But
Yeah.
if it's just for like a easier spirit temple, then we can maybe let it slide. But we'll see.
It's Christmas.
Yeah, it's not that serious. Okay, so Link got up to the top. Huge. Shoutouts, Spirit Hover. Gotta get this Hess, though. So, how many bomb chews will Link need after this? That is a good question. At least 3 for Hammer. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you need 3 for Hammer. I think that's correct. And then if Link goes in this way, there's going to be one more. You have to kill the Beamos, but if they go down and they're able to climb, then in theory they don't need any. So It may just have... That might just be perfect. Or like one spare. But I don't know if they used their key yet. I think they must have to get up to the chest. Let's go. Link, I would say, could be in a good spot here. Depending on how fire arrows go for people. The last tricky part is going to be getting to Nibiru. So you can't do the normal like statue climb. You have to either use a Bombchu or do a little itemless thing that they do in a lot of the low percent RDO type categories.
I'm just like shooketh right now. Like, it's just so impressive to me how people like.
Yeah, are able to play
Not
and
only-
think.
Yeah, not only that, but like learn the strats and remember them for like things you wouldn't even ever have to do, and you just like, you know, can pull it out of your back pocket. It's kind of crazy. There's some smart ass people around here.
For sure. And yeah, I mean, it's not super fun, like being in these situations where you have to just like find the right video to look up. It's not going to be super obscure strats, but still like the other part that's going to come up is you have to get Din's Fire, right, as child without any explosives. So you're going to have, that's going to be the other maybe bottleneck, is doing explosiveless Din's Fire.
I feel like that's not that like
It's
that's
not,
just
yeah, it's not,
remembering the how many.
yeah,
side
Veronica might
options.
not do that, but a few. I didn't want to make it too tilted towards bingo. That's kind of why option B also exists, but it's kind of hard to avoid. Like, because you do basically everything in bingo at some point, except for just like extremely miscellaneous trivia, there will end up being some information that's very useful if you play bingo. But, yeah. Oh, right, you're right. You could get legit bombs. So that is another good option. I thought you meant RG.
Oh, yeah,
RG doesn't
right.
know it, but RG doesn't have to. This coffee pot made it into Forest Temple. Let's go. Juke and Tob, fittingly, are both fighting Stalfos. I don't know if it's the same room, but is it? It is. Nice. That's cool. But I think Tob has beat Fire Temple. I mean, Water Temple is the difference.
I love that you put them next to each other. That's so cute.
Yeah, they're BFFs, or at least in one direction. Tob is Juke's biggest fan.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably the other way around too. Okay, Link is doing statue climb. Luckily, you can do setup that doesn't use bomb choose, so it's not like you have to reset if you fail this, but yeah, let's see. So no, oh, is Juke gonna do, because I was hoping someone would do a boss key skip from the bow room, because that is optimal and probably pretty fast. But super slides are hard. Okay, here's Runner Guy is opting to do Morpha. Has anyone thought of the satisfying solution for fire arrows yet? Anyone have any guesses?
I've been thinking, and I honestly cannot think of anything. Like,
It fits in with the rest of the route too. So I was able, like when I did my runs, I kind of just like before I even really thought about it, but I don't know if that's truly fair. I was like, okay, can you do the top and bottom? Let's just try. And what I thought of was, it's not opponent push, but you have to go back in time anyway for Din's Fire, right? And you already have Beaten Forest, you already have Hover Boots, and you also need Bottle 2. So what you can do, it doesn't require any hard trick, is you can go back in time to Lake Hylia with Serenade. If you RBA'd the dive meter, you can get Ruto's Bottle 2 when you're in Lake Hylia. And then you can also learn the Scarecrow song. So
Wait.
there's a Scarecrow on the Fire Arrow platform. But the problem is it only reaches with long shot, and you also can't get those slots.
Yeah, so how do you... how
But
does Scarecrow
you're going back in time, and you did the trade quest, so you can actually do Bottle Adventure, you can do BA. You can do long shot BA with Nut Count. And you can long shot up to the Fire Arrows.
Oh. The fact that you thought I had any chance of guessing that is, like, thank you.
Well, not just you. Anyone in the chat. We got a lot of big brains. Oh, right. Fucking Morphoblob. But we'll see. We'll see if anyone comes up with this. I originally thought Garg for sure is gonna do option A, because he loves long shot BA. That's like his bread and butter. He'll just try to do it whenever possible. So I'm very impressed with Garg that he opted to do this option. He's a true RTA runner. Link, unfortunately, is still trying to do the last remaining hard trick. Yeah, any astute viewers. Yeah, any cheaters too that are watching this when they're not supposed to be will also know. So now if we see it, I'm gonna be kind of suspicious. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
RG
go.
he is ranting about something.
Alright, I want to listen to it a little bit.
Stay far away.
He's talking about the Morpha experience. Let's get the yappers back online.
Statue
Yes.
The tone of voice already from Garg, I can tell he's not having a good time. Work.
Good,
Go
good.
to the Fire Arrows, get back in time, get the second bottle slot, and then go get the child egg, get Din's Fire, and then talk to Zelda, and we're done. 1 hour.
I know this shit exists.
This is 3 minutes.
Yeah.
6, 8,
We're bomb shoe. Blinny.
10. Probably like one.
Is
it'll be
RG
150
winning? I think it's kind of close between Tob and
Okay, viable or just actually doable?
Runner Guy. I think Tob is a bit ahead because he's already beaten
Wait, is it really just 1S?
Water.
It works the same way? I thought it was complicated.
Okay, so the tricky... I haven't actually... This is another part where I molded. Like, I figured this out eventually, but I really forgot how to do the statue climb. You have to, like, hold left at some point in the roll, and then you have to stop. Actually, maybe... I don't know if you have to stop. But
Yeah, no, 1S works.
might
Do
be what
1S.
Link is
But thank you.
going through.
If for whatever reason 1S doesn't work,
Garg was probably hoping to just collect some stuff
I
and
got a bone to pick.
do some sort of Doom trick. Okay, it looks like
It
Last
seems
Fully
like
still
some
does
people
have.
Also thought I was reading the chat log of the thing. It seems like some other people.
I love that
also
for them.
thought The only time you could talk to Zelda was like
Yo,
after the
close.
thing was
What?
done. You couldn't talk to her first and then talk to her again a second time. It doesn't really say.
Luckily, all the streams buffering
So,
before Runner Guy flames
There's
me.
really no reason to think that. But it seems like some people were thinking that, and I don't know what makes
Try
makes it
and
that way that
invert it
I
back
think
to
that,
as many
because
canon
I thought
changes
that
as
too, and then
possible.
it's like, oh well, that doesn't really make sense because the
Maybe I
light
should
arrow
read
one
the-
would be impossible, right? You can't. You would have already talked to Zelda to receive the light arrows, so there's no way that that would be possible. That's what led me to believe. That's what.
Yeah,
led
I
me
actually
to
lost
believe
time
on it.
having this picture. 'Cause I had to figure out what not the edges means. Also, Ash Chest is banned. I didn't see that.
Little too tight.
Okay.
Garg. Garg, I love you. You can do it. Okay, top thinking, or wait, no, top waiting. Top waiting for day, set up back in time. Probably is going to do a similar thing to Runner Guy, which is end on Child Zelda. Though the other thing you could do in the option A is still do the light arrow cutscene, but just end, after she reveals herself, but before she gives you the light arrows. So. Yeah, I know you hate the capital LOL emote.
Oh god, so much.
Is it because you hate the thing that's from? I forget. Oh, it's from like Despicable Me.
The minion.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have nothing against minions. I have something against me just trying to get the vibe of writing LOL in all caps and it ends up being a minion. They're two different vibes, man.
Yeah. Damn, Rip Garg. One try at the weird shot. I'm kind of surprised that Tob went for the Beat Morpha route, though. I guess in the moment, it's definitely maybe the easiest. If you're trying to play for consistency or like least volatility, then you probably would do that. Damn, Juke. Horse cutscene skip. Yo, did Link get up there? I think we're up. Doing the new and improved head clip here, which is mandatory. I guess in theory you could get you could lower the platform, I think, if you went through the keys very... I guess it wouldn't help, because you'd still have the PK skip somehow. But yeah, let's go.
What a gamer.
What a gamer. Damn, Glass fully dying at the bottom of the boat.
No. So bad.
Wow, wait, Water Guy and Tom both going back in time at the same time. I wonder what bottle 2 Tob is gonna get. I didn't check if he has dive meter. Yeah, it might come down to how fast Tob can do explosiveless dins. Oh, they're so close. Well done, N64. N64 is gonna dominate this race. Is that what's about to happen? Garg getting the Chew chest. Let's go. Hope he saved. Look at them. Who's gonna get there first? It's the swimming race of the century.
Michael Phelps, Katie Ledecky. Who can match B faster? Oh.
Hey, did you know that? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter here, but you can actually surface faster if you mash A and B with the gold scale.
What? Oh, with gold. Oh, okay.
I think Danny was also like flabbergasted.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
you're both going to land. No Scarecrow's song either. Hog.
This is insane.
I think the other difference is that Tob has the child egg already. Already went to Hyrule Castle and got that. Which maybe was smart. I don't know if he duped over it, but Tob, I guess, no, Broccoli, they're tied. He might have did that to dupe over. I'm not sure. Maybe he just wasn't sure what he wanted to do for his route. Can't believe in you, Garg. It's just a too weird shot, which is like the hardest thing in the game. Admittedly, I also mauled it here for like 10 minutes. Hell yeah.
Oh wait, you just got so annoyed at Brock. Shut the fuck up, bro.
It's about immersion. It's all been pre-recorded. Is Juke, is he retrying for his cutscene skip again? I wonder. Renegade doesn't. Does Renegade have fire arrows? Am I wrong? Is it like actually this close? Hey yo, just C-upping and getting it. Wow. Okay, time for Explosiveless Dins. Incantation incoming. Uh-oh. This is different. I thought it's just a roll and a roll.
Yeah.
You know it?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Well, let's go. Okay, Tob's the goat. Tob's the goat.
Is this it? Is this...
He has to talk to Zelda afterwards, but
Oh,
yeah.
right.
One last guards for the gamers. Have to do the CMOC again. I'm glad I didn't make the Goron tunic requirement. Just give it a little bit more flexibility. How's Twin Europa going? We also got Cymarth at Phantom Ganon. And JFM at Climbing Forest Temple. Vidya has the bow. I haven't been catching up with everyone, sorry, but Coffee Potty's in a cutscene, either forest or water. Yeah, I think we're gonna see Tob do it again. Somehow Juke is damaging down once again.
JFM trying to get this clip. Do you? I've never seen anyone put hover boots on for that.
For which part?
Getting
Like,
that clip.
The jump
past
slash
the
clip?
blocker. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible. He may also just be pushing it.
He is now, yeah.
I guess Top has to wait for day. So that could be a game changer. Is it? Yeah, I guess so. Could just be guards. Guards and a seam. Though, it is kind of close, because Renegade... I mean, Renegade has to wait for time. Oh yeah, Renegade has to wait for the next day, so... That's very close, but I think Tov has it, depending on how guards go. Okay, Juke getting forced cutscene skip. Pog. Damn. I wonder if Renegade knows how close this is.
I'm sure he does.
Okay, let's go. Spirit beaten. Dang. He has not got it. Listen, all it takes is a couple guards. It's fitting that the child-only master will end as child. Unfortunately, neither of these were doable child-only. Maybe it's for the best. Ooh, Coffee Pot opening the door of time. That's a good question. I mean, he had to. The problem is Renegade had to wait for the egg to hatch. If he got the egg, I don't even know what Tob did. Tob must have somehow had the egg hatch. Okay, it's GG's for Tob.
GG? Guard getting his shoes. I just noticed RG has a Christmas tree in the background. It's blue.
Yeah, I love the RG Christmas setup.
Cutscene has Zelda text, not the
I started writing a
That's what-
12 Days of
So, I
Christmas
don't think we'd
song,
have been
but
any faster
OOT
doing the
speedrunning
OOT
related
cutscene.
things instead.
Yeah.
It's really good, but I would have to sing it myself. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. How else would I do it?
Gone second place. Yeah, it would have been close if I had that shield and it was.
All right,
big.
Runner Guy
I
second
could have
place.
manipulated, but
117.02.
GG.
Minute and a half.
overall for me.
In Tob. Pretty good.
How many
You wanna
people?
do interviews,
There
Gortho?
were
I-
10 people in
see
Does
if-
this still work?
Bobber, Runner Guy wants to do any, and if you have to leave it too at any point, feel
Did
free.
Tom beat Morpha too?
Okay, yeah. I'm chilling. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, let's see if
If
anyone
anybody
wants
to join
to.
interview after we're in the OOT channel. Oh,
Let's see if
I
we
guess
get
I can join that. We'll do
get
it.
anyone. Put Runner Guy off this and put maybe Link's text. See what people thought about the goal and stuff. See Runner Guy's there. We can pull him in.
GG, Runner Guy.
Yo, Runner Guy. He's
Hello. Also, someone in
How-
my chat just made a note. If I am in the OOT cutscene, I would have had the ocarina in my inventory.
Oh,
I
that is
couldn't do
true.
one anyway,
Yeah, I guess you do.
it would have
get
had to be
before
the
it starts.
throwing. And
Mhm.
yeah, she doesn't talk there.
Good point. Yeah, I thought of that option, but I didn't actually try to do it. But I would have realized. But yeah, well done. You and Tom
thanks.
were very close towards the end there. I think you were like synced going back in time, but the time of day difference, and also you had real bombs. Tom didn't. It was pretty entertaining. I don't know if you knew.
Yeah, if I'd have been thinking about it a little bit more, because I wasn't really focused on the part of getting to Zelda, I'd have got a Deku Shield and just forced it night before I went back in time.
Oh,
so it would
yeah.
have worked out.
Yeah, real bombs are maybe really good then. That's true. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I was gonna make a flip there, but yeah, it didn't make sense.
Yeah. Wow. Well done. Very close.
Yeah,
and
thanks.
Congrats on, I guess, solving the puzzle. How was it?
Well, I read it wrong.
Yeah, sorry about that.
First.
Probably.
I was like the either this or that, and only these things. Kind of, I missed the only part,
Hmm.
even though it's in caps. And
No, it's
literally-
true. Could have been in the color, and the stream one is also slightly different wording than the full one. It's a tricky art, but it's the most important part. So
Yeah, but I was tempted to go for the A anyway, and I had just picked up sticks and nuts to go get the chews, and I was like, oh, I can't get the chews, so we're just okay. I'm just gonna do this anyway, and I got to work around it.
yeah,
But yeah, couple tricky parts to figure out, but they weren't too bad.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the second bottle slot because like, do I get Neighbor's Love? And then it's like, oh, that's a slot. And then, like, how am I gonna get to fire arrows? I don't know. Did Tom beat Morpha too?
yeah. You both opted to beat Morpha, which I was
Okay.
surprised at,
Does-
but
Does 40 make it? I figured it probably does. But
does 40 make it? Like 40 bombs or what?
40 bombs.
For
yeah.
climbing, like from the bottom? Oh, maybe.
No, like hover with hover boots.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, there's a few options for the fire arrows. Juke is doing Kokiri hovers right now, and that definitely you can make in like 10 or
Yeah.
12.
I am definitely not doing that.
There's a couple other solutions which I was wondering if anyone would come up with. There's still time, but long shot BA with Scarecrow Song is an option. You can do that because you're already going back in
Okay.
time.
I wonder if that's even fast.
Well, yeah, because you have to do all the back in time setup. I feel like it's not so bad, but
You could skip hover boots, right?
yeah, there are some routes where you could skip hover boots, so maybe the Kokiri boots hover is the best. But
Yeah.
it
I went
definitely
pretty
makes
safe
for
on all the
Stubble.
stuff. It's like I'm gonna get hovers. I'm gonna get the real bombs. I'm gonna get the real bombs. Actually came in clutch because it's like I had 20 to start. So because if I start with 0, you're basically farming or going to graveyard for 5, but not
Yeah.
getting hookshot feels bad. So
Yeah, there's some routes where you can like get milk early too and just like have a bunch. I was wondering if
Yeah,
anyone
that
was
would've
going to
been
do
great.
that for Bottle 2 and also
Okay.
just to have a bunch of bombs, but or there's also routes where you can just do Child 1 DL and Dins and then skip most of the trade quest, except you still have to talk to Zelda, which is tricky.
yeah.
How quickly did you realize you were going to do the first option opposed to the second one?
Pretty much. Well, once I grabbed the stick and nuts, and I didn't realize yet, but I was kind of leaning that way anyway. After like the sword, even like 30 seconds, I was moving. Like Link, the cutscene was over, but I was kind of leaning that way. It seemed a little simpler to me.
My God.
Oh my god, Link
Yeah.
used his last 2 chews on this door and he didn't break it.
Oh no!
Explosive rounds.
So yeah, Link and Garg are the only people doing option 2, which is kind of like the more RTA leaned one, which I kind of wanted to like have as an option, but it's also a lot
Yeah.
trickier because you have very limited bomb chews.
Well, Glass Foley is also doing B, but
We're kind of just
Yeah.
letting him get Zelda's Lullaby because we told him, but then I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, option B is definitely like the high risk, high reward versus option A is the consistency / like more puzzly a little bit. But yeah, I guess there's 10 people and 8 of them did option A. Or maybe, no, 7 to 3. And I think option B is faster if you can get it. But it is very tricky, as we've seen Link and Garg both have a lot of trouble with various parts of managing chews.
Yeah, it seems very difficult to me as a non-RTA player.
Yeah, I mean, light arrows is
Manipulating
the
around
main
like
part.
RBA stuff is more up my alley.
Yeah. Runner guy with the raid. Thank you.
Dude, why does he do that?
Yeah, thanks for putting it on. It's fun.
Yeah, it's very tricky, you know. I'm always worried about it being a good goal, and last year's was a big collectathon, so I've tried to make this year's more execution. Like, I know, and rewatching a lot of the OCS goals, I think I generally agree with your assessment of like the best ones are like the simple ones, or like the ones that don't have too much like collectathon or like this huge laundry list of things to do. Those are fun though, but this one
Yeah,
tried to make.
simple in like explanation, but it can still be complicated in how it gets done. It's just
Yeah.
the things you're trying to do are not,
Exactly.
the thing getting to them could be tricky, but the thing itself is easy enough to grasp. I think are the best ones.
Yeah, and I feel bad too because like I threw the Zelda thing there in kind of the last minute because I thought originally it was just the item slots, and I thought, okay, it's just like this is just like an item slot school, and even originally like you're gonna have to wear a bunch of stuff like wear the Goron tunic and the hover boots and don't wear a shield, but then okay, that's maybe too much. Let's just
When
make
I
it
first started
slightly-
reading it, I thought it was going to be like, okay, first you got to go to Zelda with this, and then she's not happy, so you got to give her another present. You got to come back again.
that would be
That's
that would
funny.
be good too.
Yeah. So you have to like plan out your
Maybe we
trips
should
to
save
see her in the
those.
courtyard or something.
Smart.
You know, just some ideas for next year.
Yeah, I mean it's now a tradition this third year. I mean, we talk about it, and if we want to try to pull together our own like season of stuff, OCS style, where like we all rotate who comes up with the goal, then I'm down to be able to actually participate, but yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to have these once a year too.
Okay, I'm being called for mom duties, so I'm gonna hop off.
Sounds good.
GGRG, thanks for having me try.
Yeah, thanks for joining commentary and leading up into this. Have fun.
See ya.
See ya. Yeah, however long you want to stay as well, Renner Guy. There's still probably decent amount of struggling among other people. Everyone didn't have as smooth of a time as you.
Yeah. I mean, there were a couple tricky things. I guess entering Forest could have gone quite bad for me. But I got it first try, so... Morpha, I guess, could have gone bad, but I also killed her first try. So,
Oh yeah, was that true?
those were
I
really
guess-
the things.
I think so. Either you or Top died. One of you died. I guess maybe it was Top.
I just wasn't ready for
To...
it last time.
Oh, I
Morpha,
died,
yeah.
but I had a
My
fairy.
backflip
Oh,
just
okay.
didn't come
Let's
out.
go.
I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah,
But that was
I
kind of a
didn't
death.
anticipate people doing the Morpha route, though I thought it would be possible because of Magic. It's not the most painful thing in the world.
So it is.
Magic makes it, yeah, very tolerable, in my opinion. I would not want to do it without. I guess that's what I would have done, but... I'd have tried the 40 bomb hover with hover boots before I did that, I think.
Yeah, I mean, there are some other options. Cymarth is currently doing an Epona push, which you can do by just like getting Epona and pausing a bunch, but
Nice.
it doesn't really have a setup, so... Juke is also in the process of doing some sort of hover,
Hold on.
but
Sure the setup is like.
yeah, it probably pays off to just beat Morpha after a bit.
Yeah, I
It doesn't
figured.
matter, you can hook shot the thing anyway.
I figured I'd get Morpha within a try or two. I wasn't sure about hovering over there. I debated just trying the hover and then going inside if it didn't work, but you still have to manage time of day, and Morpha you don't, so...
Yeah. Did you think at all, like, oh, option B, it's what I even think about it, or like, how would you do it, or even looking at it now, how do you think you would do option B?
Yeah, I mean, I put very little thought into it because I had already done. I grabbed the sticks and nuts so early that it was like I have to do this way now.
Such a stupid fucking trick.
Let me pull it up again just to see the six. Yeah, it would be like what, Ocarina Escape and then bottom of the well dive.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
if you
what?
did that one, you could do the Vine Clip. I think maybe Vine Clip is good because you do want the beans, so maybe you want to do the Sora's River and
Yeah,
then do
that's true.
Ocarina later. But yeah,
Yeah,
Ocarina
that's
Dive
true.
is an option, which is the more accessible option.
Yeah, lens then. I guess bean into adult with the choose. Hook
Yeah.
shot. I knew it was fire, shadow, and spirit. I didn't really think about the chew count.
Hmm. Yeah, the Chew
Yeah,
kind
it's
isn't
tough.
too bad. Like Garg actually ended up getting 10 skulls so that you could get the wallet and buy some extra chews. So that's
Yeah.
another like safety thing if you run out of bomb chews. But Link was able to route it pretty well. The only other tricky thing is you have to do the Shadow BK skip without nuts, with like kind of one of the older strats.
Mhm. Yeah.
Morpho without hookshot is so comfortable, says Tom. Yeah. The goat is. But yeah, I mean, like, if you think about option B as kind of just like a low percent GSR, it is pretty short. Like, you could probably do it in 40 or 50 minutes, but you have to route it, and also if you make any mistake, it's very punishing. You probably have to get Requiem just to play it safe as well. So it's never that easy. And I think when I did the runs myself, I was molding for a long time in option B. So
Mhm.
but yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to think in that one if it would be worth for me to do it just to be extra safe, to do like child ice arrows and then go get Requiem.
Yeah, I think that's
But
probably a really good route, because if you're gonna do Requiem anyway, you might as well do
Right.
the easy choose.
Yeah, but that's about as much thought as I put into that one because, yeah, I already grabbed it. I already grabbed the things.
We were talking about it in the restream earlier. There's also going to be an option 3, but then I thought what you or someone might think that's probably too much. There's going to be an option 3, which was the ones along the left and right columns only. The 8 there. That one's also possible, but is a little tricky too. Stick, slingshot, boomerang, 1 bottle, and Din's Fire, 3 fairy spells, and child trade.
No explosives.
Yeah, maybe. I guess.
That's crazy.
But that one actually ended up being the fastest. But it's maybe the most tricky to think
Mhm.
about. Juke getting the fire arrows. Let's go.
Nice.
Garg.
What did Juke
laundering.
mess up? He did A.
Juke and Tob were actually very close for a long time, but then I think just the fire arrows ended up taking a long time. Maybe also entering forest.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is about these OCS things. I tend to I feel like I outperform my everything else. Bingo, RTA stuff for sure. It's just like these are, I do them comfy and I just end up with a good time and slot. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the consistency. Power up coming through. It's
Mhm.
not a fluke. So definitely pretty impressive.
Yeah, only Tob can dethrone me in OCS stuff.
It's not a bad place to be. I think didn't Juke win OCS 3 though? I was looking back at some of the old OCS ones, and I think Juke actually won the whole thing. So it's maybe
Against like Exodus, maybe? I don't know,
yeah, maybe.
something like that. Yeah, those guys, I mean, Exodus was always really good at this stuff too. So were like Amma and Marco, but I don't know that they have done them as much. Like the French players were very good at this.
Yeah, I was wondering if any RTA runners would join. Okay, there is
It's
a
tough.
text
It's
box.
tough. I feel like it's easier for me to, especially like in all main quests, major quests. Like I can join that. I don't need to know much, but you kind of need to know some stuff to do these.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's kind of the other reason why I want to have multiple options. Like option A definitely seemed more like if you know bingo, you know RBA, you know like some little tricks, then you probably will want to do that one. But if you just had done speedruns, maybe you'd see option B as like kind of more comfortable what you're used to. But yeah, it's because bingo does so much, it is hard to not make a task that's tilted towards some knowledge. Yeah, Link GG's. Top finisher of option B. 133.50. See if they want to join. See what they're. I love looking at that. This is the beauty. Seeing the inventory screen at those 8, that was very satisfying.
It is aesthetically pleasing.
And yeah, I was also inspired by the MM has quite a few bingo goals that are like get a diagonal on the inventory screen.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty tricky. So I couldn't think of how to actually do it in a normal bingo, but this is at least a start. Drag Link in. Yo, Link. GG's.
Thanks.
Yo, GG.
The light arrow champion.
Yeah. Is anyone else doing the second option?
You and Garg are the primary viewers of it. Class Foley is also doing it, but they got Zelda's Lullaby, so it's not exactly the right route. But yeah.
Yeah. I kind of figured more people would do the first one, but I don't know.
it's a testament to
I
you.
just
You know, to be able to do this, you need a lot of guts and a lot of knowledge of some stuff.
yeah, I just saw like, so at least you can get hook shot in this one, and you have explosives. It can't be that bad. Is what I thought. But yeah, the chew count management is
Oh man, it was so sad when
very
you
tough.
that door in Fire Temple.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
had that
I
door
mean,
troll me too, but
yeah, my backflip just like didn't work. Or like,
think it's
yeah, the
really
first one
hard.
I think it ran up the wall, right? Yeah.
yeah,
And
that
then
corridor.
the second one,
sucks.
I just didn't get a backflip.
Full reset anytime we have less than
Yeah, I mean, it was looking really good, honestly.
How did I
The Shadow Temple was pretty clean, and the Child is also pretty quick, so I think you're maybe in the lead up until Statue Climb, if I had to guess. That everything went well
Yes.
from that point.
Yeah, statue climb is kind of where everything fell apart. I mean, I hadn't ever done the explosiveless one before. I think you can also do it with the chew,
maybe the
like
maybe the opponent would have been
if you
easier.
do like one ESS right. But I know it's like really finicky, so I didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, I think at that point you had like one spare as well, so it's definitely pretty scary.
Yeah,
those two bombs are so
but I was also like, because I found the Neko video for that trick. Like I just watched like the start of the video, and he didn't buffer anything, so I didn't know like any of the frames. And then I was trying it a bunch and failing, and then afterwards I realized like there was frame data towards the end, so then I just buffered it and got it immediately. I was like, okay, well,
beating anyone after
could've just done that
fucking
10 minutes
around with
ago.
opponent push for 10
been
minutes
nice.
Yeah.
or more. I'm gonna laugh.
I think that was also when I was running these, I was malding just like crazy throughout the whole thing, but definitely there too. So it's definitely the high risk, high reward option.
I actually
And,
kind of look for a setup for that now, though. Like, I'm not.
All things considered, it didn't go so badly. I think Garg is having a harder time for sure.
It's just opponent.
I guess Garg also couldn't view the Im. Garg is gonna be so mad at me because I guess in the UK you can't view Imgur, so he only was able to view the text.
Oh,
I did DM
I'm
the
gonna get that one.
images, but he was probably having a much more fun time too. And yeah, was the Zelda text confusing at all for you, or was that part? Like in this one, in the option
no,
B, it's-
I just didn't know if like
Down to
the
half a heart before
actual
fighting
text
Bardock.
for the
That's
LiDAR was
fine.
counted or not. So, like, I mean, I knew that you would be able to end on Lex either way. But yeah,
Oh my god, please.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either, and I was gonna leave it open ended for a bit, but
I'm not Child Link. I'm not Child Link.
But I figured
You
that'd be
can't
too
just
cruel.
Fucking duck underneath it, dude.
Cymart's having a really fun time. with Morpha after trying to do opponent push for a long time. Wow, Vegeta is actually doing the new Iron Boots thing to get to Morpha. Doesn't have Power Boots in option A. Did you think at all about option A, Link, or what you might have done?
not really. No, I kind of option A just felt like a lot more child heavy, which is also kind of why I went with B. Because you have to get like Dins and all that.
It would have been right up your alley in terms of explosiveless Dins, at least, but or if you, I guess,
Oh,
not,
yeah.
not strictly needed. The real
That's
bombs
true.
was a huge decision from Runner Guy. I think might be the only person who's done it.
You mean a
real
wuss,
bombs?
a wuss
Yeah.
decision?
I guess yeah, because of Dins. it
Yeah, and
helps
also
there.
getting to Child Zelda faster too, not needing to wait for the egg to hatch is pretty good.
Well, I didn't take advantage
Child
of that.
Zelda.
Yeah.
Child Zelda is just to end on, or
Yeah.
okay.
That's why I was asking in the chat about, because I had the stones too. I was like, oh, maybe that's just faster, but
hmm
because I had to wake up Talon.
You know, there is some trap though. I was worried that some people would run into this because sometimes Zelda actually, the guards will not let you go in if you have some things. Like maybe it's just the Ocarina of Time, or maybe it's the stones and Song of Time. But Luckily, that didn't play a role.
I know it's not just the stones in. I know it's not just the stones. That's all I knew. So yeah, I'm not sure what triggers it for sure. I thought she had to flee. If you see her fleeing, then she's not there anymore.
Yeah, that might be it. Another option in option A that I thought people might do is get the broken sword, and then end on fire arrows, and then go into lax just the first part before she gives you the fire arrows. I mean the light arrows. But Child Zelda also a pretty good option. It's probably faster too.
Don't really want to do this.
Juke is almost done here, it looks like. Garg is on the upper part of the statue, so people are making more progress.
Yeah, if you did light arrow cutscene in the A route, you'd have had to get Child Dins, right? You're not going back in time.
You can go back in time and then just like do fire arrows and then get the light arrows and RBA and enter that cutscene. But yeah, you'd have to end on that before you get the light arrows. Okay, there we go. Juke, fourth place, 1 of 42. Would be great to see.
GG.
See what you guys to say, if anything.
What happened to Juke?
I think Enter Forest and fire
He's
arrows
bad.
are just more.
Fair enough.
He
Yeah.
acted like I was going to be sweaty in practice for this. Come on.
Don't need no practice.
Yeah, I did like one bingo yesterday. That was enough.
To be honest, I probably should have, because there were some obvious things that I was messing up that I just haven't done since the bingo tourney. Like shadow entry.
Yeah, that was honestly the hardest part.
I completely
of
forgot
the
to set up.
Enter Shadow and then the mega flip across the gap.
Yeah.
I also got to do Ocarina Dive. Or like once a year when I do Ocarina Dive. Went surprisingly well, honestly.
Yeah, okay, it's if you watch Zelda Escape.
Maybe we can just do a mega flip and it's not tight at all. I don't remember if we safety saved.
Cymarth still on the fighting Morpha experience. It's like she's back in his child only days.
I'm surprised he doesn't know this better.
Yeah, if anyone probably has a lot of experience fighting Morpha without a hook shot. It's like Copter Quad is opting to get hover boots. Maybe they skipped it up to this point. This distance mega is a little bit annoying. You have to be pretty close.
Oh, it looks like Vidya did good with Morpha.
Yeah,
I guess.
that's maybe Rando coming through with.
Nice.
Probably have to do that a decent amount.
Yeah, I could see that.
Ooh, maybe we'll get to hear from Juke. Still out of bed.
But I'd rather have to do one mega flip than. Maybe not.
Did Garg even say that he can't see the image? Oh, Garg did say I cannot see that. Wow, does this make it? No. Distance jump. Okay, we'll hear from Juke.
Don't even need these really.
Yo.
Yo,
How's it going?
GG's.
GG.
GG's.
Yeah, thanks. How is it going? It was going better before I joined the raid. I mean, I don't know what to think about the goal, honestly. Like, it's cool, but like, I felt like it wasn't really that intensive on routing or anything. It was just a bunch of shit tricks.
If you choose to, yeah, you can go the
Yeah.
shit tricks route, which you
God.
I
had
feel like-
some fun with.
Well, because the one that I did was also just a bunch of shit tricks, honestly.
I mean, the worst part is that I lost a lot of time to things that aren't even like shit tricks. Like, I lost like 10 minutes for a CS skip because I forgot the frames.
Oh, those aren't even shit tricks. Those are normal tricks. But yeah. Stuff.
Oh yeah, and did you see that I got hookshot at the start? 'Cause I was
Yeah, we did see
piloting, and then I left the grave.
Nice.
And then I left the grave and reset.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were just farming bombs. I knew you were in there, but then I saw you reset, so yeah. Shoutouts to Autopilot.
What did the guys do for the fire arrows? I've never done that without hookshot or shoes.
Me and Tob beat Morpha.
Oh my god. I thought about that, but like I felt like the cutscene is too slow. I guess that's too try hard.
It was slow, but yeah, it was good.
Better than fail it a bunch.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some clever option. I mean, Cymarth tried to do horse push, which is like really obscure, but at least the satisfying solution is supposed to be long shot BA with Scarecrow's song. But that, I don't know. I guess no one thought of that.
I don't remember what makes it distance.
Honestly, the hover that I figured out at the end isn't even that bad. It's a million bombs, but like if you're comfy doing them, kinda, it's fine.
Did you do Kokiri hovers in the end? Because I know you were doing that, but then you're like hovering against the platform for a while.
Nah, I did the platform. I hovered against the platform, and then I got up and I didn't shoot the sun. That was funny. Because I hovered twice.
Oh man. Unlucky.
Why not?
At least it was a bunch of funny fails.
Less bombs though.
Yeah, it's entertaining. You're tied with Tob for a while. You're, having a fun time in Forest and doing a lot of good
Oh yeah,
stuff.
well, how did he enter Forest? I figured that what I did was probably the best. I don't know.
I don't remember how you did it. I only saw you ended with a side hop, like a side flip, which was crazy. But
Yeah.
there's a number of ways you can like
I
go.
tried to copy the child one.
You can do some staircases, or you can also
But
like.
you can't see. That's what pissed me off.
Yeah, it is tricky. That's part of the challenge. Is you have no first person item.
Oh wait, you can do it with like the thing in for Fire Temple.
What do you mean? Like,
No, I don't think so, right? Because when you shield the bombs, it fails.
no, I mean, I don't think you can use the first person item with like shorten your backflip, but you could just use like cover boots hovers, or you could do staircases against
Oh wait,
the pillar.
Vidya is doing it and he can see, but he has bow. What the fuck? Why he has bow covering to Forest?
Maybe he didn't beat Forest.
Oh dang.
Wow. There
Yeah,
you
but
go.
like the way he's doing it, he can see without. I didn't.
Yeah,
know
there's
that.
certain walls you could do it against, I
Ah,
think, and be
interesting.
okay. Yeah.
Interesting, yeah. Yeah, I didn't try too much on the walls.
I just used the hover boots and went like from the pad.
Yeah, I tried that, but I could also not see after like 6 hours.
I think I had a YOLO like the last 2 or something, but
Yeah. That's what I did as well. Just YOLO, then prayed.
Garg's
So
been having
is... Who's that doing Spirit?
That's Garg. He's
Garg.
Garg and
Oh my
Link
God,
are the
Garg
main
did
people
option 2?
who did option B. Yeah.
Yeah, I did option B.
It seemed like... I mean, they both seemed with they had to have shit tricks, but like this one seemed... Oh, he has...
mean,
Oh yeah, I
it's
didn't want to
honestly-
do it because I thought you can't get ZL.
Oh, I didn't get CL, but I mean,
Yeah, you can't. There's no way to get CL.
Is there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can't.
If I had
Actually.
images instead of
Honestly, I didn't even realize you can't. But
Wait, why can you not?
Well, you either get Zelda's
you the
letter,
letter.
or you have to
You get
or
letter.
RPA, which you can't do either.
Ah, yeah. True.
Can't prove otherwise.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wait, how did you get the mirror shield then?
Well, what I did, I entered Spirit, like got Requiem and got the Chew Chest in Spirit, and then left and did Spirit Hover. So.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're like really good with your chews, you can have like 9 by the time you get to Spirit after GTG, and then do Spirit
Yeah.
Hover.
I mean, I thought about that, but like even with 9, like, well, you need 10 really because you
Yeah,
need to
the
do the hover and then also go across the hands.
Yeah.
Then like you still have to go up through the bottom because you need another explosive for the BMOS, right? If you go through the top.
Yeah, exactly. If you do that, you
So-
have to like get the top key and then save warp
Did I?
inside and still climb.
Yeah.
Is that what I did?
Because I was thinking about it, because like on my way to Valley, I had I think 6 chews, right? But I needed
That's probably what I did.
2 for like rare shots in GTG, and then I get the 5 chew chests there, so then I would have 9. But even I realized like even 9 is not enough, so then I
Okay.
just did. I got the chew chest first.
Inputs.
But I think like if you do TSC in Shadow,
Fucking
you
hell.
can save a chew and maybe make it work. But
Nightmare, dude.
Everyone going for more fun.
Arc. Doing the new head clip.
Is that what it is? Oh,
Bunka. EO. Cymarth with the fire arrows. JFM fighting Morpha.
left. No, it's down.
It does look like Vidya to fight EG.
I should have just done more fun. Because the thing is, I know how to do it.
Yeah. With
Yeah.
magic too, it's like, and Master
Yeah.
Sword, it's not too bad. But I
But I
haven't.
mean,
Atlas.
I already lost a lot of time. I might as well just do the tryhard shit at that point. Just
I'm
lose-
thinking about
Maybe
the
it's too late.
option A. It feels like harder than what I did. Like,
I thought it was easier because I didn't realize you have to do fire arrows without hookshot until I was adult.
oh yeah, yeah. Because for this one, like, it's basically like just old school GSR except no bombs.
Yeah.
And then you have to do
You
like
do fire.
hammer. Yeah.
Oh, we'll look this up as well then.
So it's like not
Sounds
that
really
bad.
fun.
Oh my god, Gark is having a really fun time. I'll quiz Juke and Link too. There's going to be a third option which I didn't include because I thought it'd be too much. But it's also possible to do the left and right columns only. The 8.
Wait, one of those.
Deku Stick, Slingshot, Boomerang, One Bottle, Fairy Spells, and Child Trade.
Heck, slingshot,
Is that
boomerang,
hard?
ball. I mean, you can't RBA. CL, I guess. Do you need CL? Well, yeah, you need CL. But
Yeah,
you have to
can just-
get to Zelda Explosive Blast, which is fine, I guess.
I didn't include it because I thought you would just blame me, Juke, for it being like the Top Row Songs cutscene percent, which it kind of
No,
is,
I'm trying
but
to understand
there's some
what-
tricky parts of it.
Heroes and Din and the FW. That's probably it.
Oh yeah, Dins and FW.
I don't think there's
And
anything else.
Neighbors.
I mean, yeah, not
Explosive
Dens, I
was-
meant Nehru, because the Dens
Yeah,
is-
yeah.
By the way, this is the first time I've done that trick.
Nice.
I'm not a back in time fan. Hell yeah, I've never gotten to do it. So how do you do Nairus and the other thing as child?
I don't know if you can do well. Okay, there's like some really obscure Cadron thing you can do for FW Explosive Bliss, but that's not what I was thinking It's you can do them as adult. Is kind of the hint.
Wait, what? How did it have like having hover boots?
So the more obscure stuff to get those explosives usually needs hookshot anyway for like a hookshot jump, but you can't get it in that. So it's it either.
How do you get it as adult? What the fuck? It's just teasing us.
You want to know, or do you want to keep thinking?
Let me. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I don't know this trap. Because like, what's the difference as adults other than hover boots?
I don't know.
Is there a difference?
Oh, you have bottle though. Wait. It's probably some shitty wrong word maybe. I didn't think about the bottle.
Did you tell me this, Triforce, and I just forgot? I don't remember
Yeah,
what
I don't
the
know
answer was.
if you don't remember either. Maybe I didn't say it, but I did tease it to Runner Guy too. It's actually the fastest option, I think. When I
The first thing I would think of is you go adult and you're able to get bombs because you're able to use the slot, right? If you have like you won bomb to bowling or something, you know.
Right. Well, you'd have to win bomb chip bowling without explosives.
Or like okay, you put a bottle on deck. No, bottle on
I guess
slingshot.
Get the.
Oh, if you can RBA Kojiro, or no, you can't.
I wanted to like get the milk, right?
And then, yeah, you do
milk.
get it. You do get the milk, but then you dupe over it.
Milk
You
is
dupe over
bottle
slingshot.
one.
Ah, yeah.
You dupe over slingshot to get another bottle,
Oh,
and then you just RBA that milk infinitely. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Fuck.
oh, yeah.
yeah, so you use the one
That'll
bomb
work.
through milk, but you still have to get to Near's Love. That's the other annoying part. But yeah.
There's love.
You have bombs.
Child
You have
guards.
Yeah, you have bombs.
Yeah, you have bombs,
make
but what are you gonna do? Are you gonna keep bottle on B? And how you
Yes.
okay?
I mean,
Are you gonna get hover boots? Or you?
Oh, you
What?
just mega flip.
Oh yeah. I
yeah,
mean,
like I'm confused. Like, you just make up.
how are you gonna get to Shadow Temple in hover boots?
You don't need them. Just mega flip.
Just
Yeah,
mega
yeah.
flip.
We
Yeah,
were
okay,
saying
yeah,
not
sure.
get hover boots.
Yeah, I mean that mega flip is
welcome-
kind of annoying. It's like the
Welcome to
old,
Ocarina of Time.
the old.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
It's possible.
Yeah, it is possible, but yeah.
You can still. No, you can't. Fuck. Yeah, you can't. Wait, shit.
No, I mean you would do that mega flip. It's just you have to do it, with bottle and B, not any.
Wait, hold on. How do you get the fucking
the setup-
bottle as adult?
The setup
Hold on.
doesn't use sword, does it? For the
What do you
mega
dupe
Some of them
over?
don't,
You dupe
yeah.
over dims, right?
Yeah, you have to be very careful with your bottle because you also have to get you have to get magic without any explosives, so you have to like show the letter and then you have to like dupe over the letter to keep. There's some like crazy stuff you have to think through, but it's ultimately more of a puzzle and less of a challenge because it's mostly just cutscenes.
Yeah. That would be like a good solo thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you add it with these other two, people are just going to look at it and be like, yeah, I'm not figuring that out. I'm just going to do this other
Yeah.
one.
Or if you figure it out, it's basically just like, okay, you do the brain dead Zelda cutscene without explosives, then you do like Boomerang, then you just watch all the fairy cutscenes
Yeah.
and cross the bridge. Or you could Cuckoo Jump and get Requiem.
Alright,
Looks
I'm
like
gonna go then.
Garg made it to Twin Rova. Sounds good. Thanks
the
for
race.
malding on a Sunday evening.
Thank you, welcome. When it's OCS4.
See you next time.
Yeah, GG's.
Let's go, Garg. Beating Twin Rova at last.
Garg, did he get hammer yet or no?
Oh yeah, so just this cozy fire temple left in the lax.
Oh, okay.
Looks like Sarmarth's gonna be pretty close. Done, just needs to talk to Zelda. JFM fighting
The
more.
child
I
bombs
also don't
too.
watch lags after fire as well.
Nice.
So.
I didn't think he would.
Maybe if we go high enough.
Maybe Morphe isn't that easy with magic.
Where's he go? Where's he go?
I ain't gonna do
He
it.
forgot something?
Dins? I don't know. I thought he had it.
Maybe.
What are my tube usages?
Hmm.
There's some nuance to the tube lock.
Definitely
You
has
have to
fire
hold the
arrows.
left super early. As I drop it, hold that.
Bottle slot?
Oh yeah, maybe bottle 4 or bottle 2.
Why wouldn't you just, Oh,
Yeah, I
probably
guess he's
bottle
doing
4.
milk.
Yeah, it's good to get tunic.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Having to like tube doors and shit.
Makes sense.
So no one's done this race and last year's yet. But Link has done Jingle Jump, which was 2 years ago, and this one. Which one did you prefer? That one wasn't a race, so it's not exactly the same.
I mean,
Well, yeah,
we're
Jingle
probably
Jump
having
is
the same
not a race. I mean, this one was
we're doing-
more.
If you were to
uh,
async this one, maybe it would be more interesting, but yeah.
I think this one had some more involved routing. I guess. I'm trying to remember what.
So Jingle Jump was
Jingle
a challenge 2 years ago. The challenge was to light the red and green torches in Forest Temple, but the restriction was you couldn't ever get a shield.
Right. Yeah, that one was more of like it was like a restriction of like you couldn't have the shield. I guess this one also had some restrictions, like I couldn't have a bottle and stuff, and other people couldn't have hookshot. But yeah, I mean that one was also shorter.
Yeah,
That spare tube
that one is definitely a succincter
How many
goal.
tubes did they end up getting this run?
I think I accidentally, in brainstorming some things, like came up with almost replicas of the OCS ones. Like originally I was going to do a big chest, small chest one, but then right before I was like, this seems a little too familiar. And then there was one that was an OCS that was kind of similar.
Used like 100.
So maybe it's all been done at
That's fun.
this point. Like those are really fun. I know that Runner Guy, you really enjoyed those. The one where it's like a super open-ended, simple goal, like get 40 skulls, and there's just like one restriction, or
Yeah. The
open.
chests, I think it was like big chests are worth this much points, small chests are worth this much points. Just go get
Oh yeah.
X points or something, and you just, however you. I forget. There might have been a restriction on that too.
I think, I mean, that one also was an interesting restriction of like every big chest you open, you have to open more small chests.
Yeah, something like that.
So you couldn't get
yeah.
like hookshot or some other stuff.
Mhm.
But
Wait, Beans works for this. The Durania skip. I just watched that scene. I forgot.
true, it's huge.
We could use Bean.
Yeah, the other thing that we were talking about was the ass chest restriction, which at first, I guess Toxic ended up saying it didn't matter, but if you're playing, I guess on 1.1 or GameCube, you could have gotten fire arrows with ass chest, but actually, you need to already have something on bow slot, so maybe you can't play the game.
I could do the hair.
But I don't know if that confused anyone.
Need something on the bow slot, but can't you just get the
Get the
bow?
bow. Yeah. I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
that's
the
what
idea would
we
be
all
like
did.
ass chest would let you skip bow because you could just like dupe over fire arrows. That's what I was afraid of. As like a really quick solution that didn't need fire or beating water, forest or water. But
Well, the
maybe it's fine. Could have been a decent solution.
Oh yeah, it would have been easier, I guess, to get the fire arrows that way than getting to or doing Morpho without hookshot or trying to
What is
carry hover.
what is Cywart doing now? He's just bomb-a-wang with child. He's still not done. Maybe he's
Good question.
getting the Rudos bottle.
Did he wake Talon?
He woke Talon.
Oh. Link's Sun Song.
Why does he have that?
Maybe I think he got it for fire arrows before, but
Okay.
maybe it was just a good idea. This was Garg's chance to catch up.
tempted to grief and start talking to the Goron.
Oh yeah, something else I thought about I maybe should have done was like get 10 skulls
I do need
for the
help,
wallet
actually.
and get
I have to do with that.
carpet shoes.
Yeah, that's what Gark
That might
did.
have been
Kind of a nice backup for
Martyr,
your chew
yeah.
count.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I was already like, it was well because it was nighttime after bottom of the well. Then by the time I thought about it, I was already thinking about to enter market, so it's kind of too late. Like, I guess I could have reset.
GG's, Cyrus.
GG's.
Coffee's having a fun time, yeah.
Coffee's going for the hover. Yeah, JFM's been on this more of a fight for quite some time.
Yeah, I'm surprised people fell back to it. I mean, it's definitely like a surefire thing to work, but...
Okay, now that's really bad. That's actually really bad. Give me
Magic makes a big difference. I don't know how much I would have wanted to do it with no magic. I guess I still probably would have tried it, but...
See if we get Cymarth. Little horse push into this call.
35 and no Hesses.
Ovidia going for the
To be
explosiveless.
fair, I did have to
Didn't.
use a Hess for the mirror shield, so I didn't do that.
Coffee's getting so high.
That's so stressful. Yeah, I'd be pulling bow at every single instance. Okay, Cymarth, will be joining us.
There's definitely, like, you can get more distance if you drop it earlier, but it's risky.
Yeah. Yo, Cymarth,
Yo,
GG's.
GG.
GG.
In what manner?
He did it.
I guess
Yo,
fire
horse push doesn't work. I'm just saying that trick doesn't work.
You were trying for a while, and yeah, I don't know. It seems kind of precise, maybe. Oh my god, there's two
it's-
tentacles for GFM. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got one launch that finally actually launched towards the fire arrows, and I was like half the distance. I was like, nah, never mind. This district's not worth it.
That should count. Yeah.
Maybe if there's some more research done on that.
Mile done for
Yeah, well done though. Morphified isn't a walk in the park either, as
I got
you said.
diagonal spawn like too many times. I forgot that like you can't go and just like crouch to just let the tentacle go like above Link as adult.
Oh
I
man.
got this one.
Like as child, you can just crouch. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, in this fight, can you even equip swap? I forgot about your slots, or do you just have to use fake bottles? Let's see. I guess you can
Oh.
equip swap over.
You could
don't
equip
have
swap,
child
yeah.
trade yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
how did you think
that's
about
what JFM's doing.
about the options and the routing, Cymarth?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't done
Okay, Link.
corpse push in a long time, so I was like, cool, I don't have to do that.
Well, you could have done sword corpse push. I think that was optimal in option B.
Oh yeah.
Oh, in option B, yeah, but I did option A, so
Yeah, true.
yeah, going to get quick spin again sounds really fun. No, I'm done with sword.
Or you could have
Corpse push.
gone to the past. Vine clip was also, I think, also a very good option.
Yeah.
Uses no bomb shoes.
I mean, B, you have Ocarina.
Yeah, I did Ocarina Dive for option B.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
like,
that's
why
the
are we
thing that-
corpse pushing?
It's the cozy one.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because Ocarina also made my time of day bad. Like, I had to wait for market. So, but I guess getting it as a vault would have been bad too. So, I don't know.
Yeah, option B, optimal route might be like Zora's River to get the bean,
Very cool.
Vine Clip or Corpse Push, and then maybe do Chi-Chi as child, because you're gonna get Requiem anyway as adult, probably. But it's
Oh yeah,
really, really
I
hard
did
to
think about that too. Because when it was night leaving CAC, I thought like maybe I should go to GTG, but
So then you can also get
Okay,
Ocarina after Requiem as you're waiting for day. But
yeah, I just thought it would be too slow.
else? I mean, yeah, no, I just failed everything.
You've probably fought Morpha a decent number of times in your day as child, right?
Yeah. The second that I got like a non, like a just an edge
Non-diagonal.
spawn, I was like, okay, well this is free now, but
Hey,
yeah,
Garg,
that fight,
Sam.
if you don't know what you're doing, is rough.
Yeah.
I guess once we add a Scarecrow's goal in Bingo, maybe more people will think of the Scarecrow solution, which is to spawn it on that platform and then do long shot BA.
I don't know why I was playing.
Oh, that, yeah, I was wondering about BA as an option, and I was just like, nah.
You got everything, yeah.
Yeah, it never really crossed my mind either.
It crossed my mind like in the Morpha fight. I was like, I guess he could have like done it that route, but like going down to like Hylia's child just to get Scarecrow's on just sounded like, I guess he could get Rido's letter during that. Not
Right.
maybe that bad actually.
Or I was wondering if anyone would try to do like the hookshot jump strat with hookshot or long shot on B, but then you have to like kind of YOLO the position for the last part because you don't have a sword.
Yeah.
I think there's swordless setups, but you'd have to dig for a swordless one.
Yeah, plus if you
Yeah.
mess that up, it's kind of...
Hundo maybe used to do it without sword.
Dark in Lax. Coffee.
Yes.
Coffee was... I missed what happened to Coffee, but that one that was really high.
I'm gonna watch the stream now. I don't give a shit.
He ended up falling,
I'm
I
done,
think.
bro. I'm watching the stream. Fucking
Had to reset.
Oh, you just put all of the video
It's got
feeds
my
on this.
Yeah, pretty much. I could have done a more fancy thing, but it's at some point it's hard when you don't know how many people it's going to be.
Yeah, fair.
Join cool now, Capital. I mean, you assume I want to do an interview.
Honestly, when Garg said that whatever 45-minute Spirit Temple, I was like, all right, shit, this is a lax race now. So I was just like, oh no, I need to get through Super Cuckoos here quickly, but
Where am I supposed to go?
apparently not.
Okay, we'll get Garg to give his thoughts as he's in Lax.
Oh,
Well, I'm not
true.
allowed in there.
Welcome in.
I'm allowed in the race.
Yo.
Can't join myself.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
to
yeah.
the Gargoyle.
Yo, GG.
GG.
GG. You almost did it. Easy.
Almost did it, yeah.
What were the
That
top
should
3
be
moments for you
Gaming.
in the last 2 hours?
Top 3 moments. The last 2
2+
I think-
hours, including when you couldn't view the image.
Yeah, I think
Oh, no.
Not getting Ocarina and getting Bean, going to CAC, and then being like, oh, do I reset for Ocarina or do I learn Sword School Push? And then that was a great start.
Mhm.
Oh,
So I reset, of course, because clearly that'd be faster. And then everything else since then is probably number 2. Yeah,
nice.
I got 35 chews total this run, and I think
Uh,
I've reset like a good 20 times.
how many
Still
did I get?
wasting them.
That was big brain.
I think
way
I
of
got
getting the skulls. So.
25, right?
It was good, but I was 1 skull short, so I went up and down Death Mountain 3 times
Damn,
to
this
get
Lax
to
snipe.
get 1 skull.
Unlucky.
Yeah, huge.
Vidya. 215.09. Yeah, I mean, shout outs to you for
Oh,
choosing
dear.
this one. It's a lot harder, but probably faster. It was you and Link for the main, ironic people that didn't do the trade quest one. But
It could be very fast.
Yeah, I
Sure.
think
Just the chew count scary.
it definitely could have been. Yeah.
And then just
chew
having to
count.
do different strats compared
Yeah,
to
because you did the 10 skulls, right? I didn't even do that. Like, I just
Yeah.
got Chew Chest and Spirit, and did Spirit over with those.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
But yeah, I mean,
Well,
I had to
I-
watch.
okay, I-
I had to watch
I bought-
Requiem and all that. Felt
So I
slow.
bought carpet chews. I got the chews in GTG as well. and I didn't even think about like it didn't occur to me that they were choosing spirit until I thought I messed my route that I couldn't complete it because I saved after doing like I think I saved in spirit with like not enough stuff because I couldn't climb again or whatever. But it's fine. As soon as you get mirror shield, it's fine to climb. But it's still.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, am I done? By the way, I'm probably done, right?
Yeah, that first text after there. GG's.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG.
Imagine if there wasn't a text there.
GG's.
Yeah.
Just rolled you all.
I definitely like when Link posted it. I was like, no, surely there is. Am I watching Forest cutscene or what? What's going on?
Yeah, originally the goal didn't have anything about talking to Zelda, and then it had like talking to Zelda with like crazy equipment requirements, but then it's kind of like the middle ground.
For the first time, LMAO.
Yeah.
So you just had the text in the race room?
I just had to, yeah, I couldn't figure out what it said or meant for ages. Like, I was like, I had a picture of the inventory on Google Images up, and I was trying to like.
Nice.
It's really hard to pick which one of the two things to do when that's the situation. But...
Hello.
Yo, Vidya, GG's.
Hi.
GG.
That was a lot of learning, I have to say. I learned a lot of stuff for this race. It was fun. A lot of learning.
Yeah, well done. It's definitely, I think most people had to get out of their comfort zone and learn a couple things, but yeah,
so if you do the inside item slots, that's just like no RBA, right? Like that's just nothing.
Yeah, you can't.
It's kind of like
it's a tight chew
kind of
count.
like GSR.
Yeah,
GSR,
I was gonna say it's like
no,
it's
no
GSR
forest.
plus you
GSR
grab
and
ice arrows
Gangless,
and hammer.
but without any bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, what happened to coffee?
No coffee.
There were multiple points in this race where I was like, I'm gonna have to forfeit. I've screwed myself. Oh wait, no, there's something I can do, so I'm fine. And then it just kept going back and forth. It's like, wait, I don't have explosives with child. How am I gonna get dins? Wait, there's probably a strat for this. Strat DB, help me out. And lo and behold, there's something. There's an SVA video from 12 years ago. So.
Oh, nice.
There is a newer video.
Yeah,
so
that's
put on Strat TV.
not the best one.
Everyone has to go through the newbie OT experience. Like look up random videos.
I had to find so many videos for this. Trying to, oh my god.
I think I had.
Be young again.
I think I only used 2 videos. I did
What did
one
you
for
do
explosiveless,
like
explosiveless statue climb. Yeah, I did like the one where you like, you do like the side roll jump. Because I only had 4 chews at that point.
I was gonna
and
look
you
for
did-
that one, and then I was like, it's probably a chew strat. Or is that the chew strat? I couldn't remember what it was.
I mean,
And
the
then I
chew,
saw-
with chew you can you do like 1 ESS, right? But it's
Yeah,
like,
but it's really
the
awkward,
position.
which
The
is why I
position
like
is like really inconsistent for that.
Yeah. I'd spent like 20 minutes on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I used
I
that. and then,
climbed Spirit like 4 times because of that inconsistency.
Yeah, I mean, I spent like 10 minutes on statue climb just because, like, I was failing the side roll jump, like jump slash, because I was trying to do it unbuffered. And then as soon as I buffered it, it worked. But yeah.
I was failing like the latter half. I was failing it buffered, and then I decided to just do it unbuffered like I normally do it, and not care about chew count, and it worked. This is stupid. At that point, I was fed up though. So.
Right.
Simos, what did you horse push to? Was it fire arrow?
I didn't succeed, but yeah.
Okay.
There is a way, but I don't know if there's really a strat for it or if it's just a proof of concept.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a video. I looked at the video and said, yeah, I can do that. And then after 15 minutes, I said, yeah, never mind.
Was it this one?
Is there a way to hover to Morpha with just bombs, or like what did people do for that? Because I'm Dingus, I don't know how that works.
Yeah,
Hover
to
to
Morpha
Morpha?
with just bombs.
Or like get to like the boss key, the boss door.
The boss door? I mean, you got hover boots.
We had
You've
hover
got hover
boots.
boots, yeah.
Oh, everybody got hover boots, right? It's like
Yeah.
for some reason I forgot that you can just mega flip into shadow and you don't have to do a bunch of stupid stuff.
Yeah, we
Wait,
saw
did you-
you do
that
the
mega
iron
flip's
flip
rough, though.
strat.
I'm not gonna lie. That mega flip
Yeah.
owned me for way too long.
Yeah, getting our boots.
It is a little
bit,
tricky.
but-
What I did.
Oh,
was
you
I
guys
had
don't
iron
have
boots.
hook shot. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
yeah,
funny.
yeah. Did you guys do super
What?
slide teleport into shadow? Or...
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
I did triple bomb.
Most people did Saw, so they had Nocturne.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Isn't there like a
oh,
scene walk you
saw,
can do?
right.
Yeah, yes.
You could
Yeah, you could hover up with the seam.
But no, what I did, I got to show off. There's a brand new strat from like 2 months ago where you can use iron boots. So I got to show that off, which probably not very fast, but I got to show
It was super
off.
cool.
Yeah.
It was super cool.
I used the wrong boots for water.
You know,
which
there's
is weird to
actually
say.
a very cool strat to get to fire arrows with iron boots. It's very old, but the prequel to the horse push video that Cymarth is talking about is one where you use iron boots, like some weird interaction where you like dive, equip them, unequip after like dying on Epona to like slowly dive above land and reach the fire arrows. It's really old. It's by a video by Pokey Pummel. It's called like How Real Men Get Fire Arrows. But
that one's the RCE one, isn't it?
Yeah,
The RCE hookshot one.
there's,
That's
I think,
not the swim on land.
there might be a
Swim on land,
follow-up to
that's
one of
different.
them. But yeah, there's definitely one where you can like swim on land, which maybe that would be optimal too if you're getting iron boots for the thing.
Is swim on land 1 point? Does that work on 1.2?
Yeah, I don't know. It's ancient.
It's
You have to really
been
go deep.
It's been a hot minute since that's been rolled. Like, it's AK never. It's
Ever
not.
since horse push became meta for fire arrows, that one's
Yeah, true.
Garg, I was so sure you're gonna do option A because like the satisfying answer to or like solution to the fire arrows is to do long shot BA and then the scarecrow's platform, but we didn't have
And I
your
think of long shot BA. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
smart.
we didn't have your long shot BA expertise.
It's okay. I think the deciding factor for me for picking between these two is like, it's like I know GSR strats, so like I'd be fine doing option B. The only thing is I'm not comfortable doing like Chew weird shot, so I'm like ice arrows. I don't know. I'm like rather than struggle with that for an hour, I was like, let's just do option A. I see a path for RBA. I'll figure it out as I go along. And it
I
ended up
think
being fine.
that's-
Yeah.
It's the typical probably thought process.
Yeah.
I'll
But
solve
yeah,
this
again,
in
like-
Master Sword cutscene.
Exactly. Like, and then I'm like, damn it, I should have gotten Din's Child 1. Because, like, you can, I think, you can get Din's in Child 1, and then even option A, you end on later a cutscene, right? Like, you just
Yeah,
do
you could do that.
big
Mhm.
Broken Sword BA.
Yeah, I mean, you have to go grab Saria's then.
You
Like,
do?
If you want to grab legit bombs, or if you're gonna go and do magic and dins
You can
without
get
explosives.
dins without explosives. You do like
Oh, there's triple slash. Yeah, okay.
yeah, a pretty nice triple slash into
I
the...
forgot that existed. I was like, there's like the seam walk also that I was thinking at first. And I was like, you're not doing that.
Yeah.
You're not tactite hovering into a seam walk. That's not fun.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Who's fighting Morph without
This is JFM. Having a really fun time.
I'm
No magic
lucky that
left.
Oh my god, the quick! I didn't even think about doing quick spins. I just that doesn't occur to me anymore.
You didn't do quick spins?
No, I did. I did the
bad.
Child
Oh.
Morph Fight Adult Edition.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to imagine hookshotless Morpha might have been a pain point for a few people, but like, it's not that bad if you know what to do. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
If you can find a video on it, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you move around the right way, it's I'm not gonna say trivial, but it becomes much better.
Yeah, no, it's. I think it's fine to say it. It's trivial.
I think just get get Giant's knife, and just stab it, and have really good RNG.
True.
True.
That's what you gotta do.
Just ISG with Giant's Knife. There you go.
It's
Do that thing that TKC was trying to do, like hover above the water with ISG.
Oh yeah. I still want to see if that'd be possible for like Child Morph RTA. Just like get a quick kill, world record.
I can't remember. Did hookshotless Morpha come up in OMS at all?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so.
It came up briefly for like Nocturne RTA earlier this year, but luckily
yeah.
Oh right.
Lava Leap saved us from that fate.
Let's go.
I'm for it.
No, I'm thankfully warm enough on it through No Logic Rando. So like, it's just a thing you kind of have to know sometimes, because sometimes you're just not getting hookshot.
Yeah, I was hoping because like there's a different background to different people. I didn't want it to be too bingo focused or technically you could do option A even like glitchlessly as long as you know like dot skip.
Glitchlessly as long as you know dot skip.
Oh, it's like I was joking. If
Sounded
you
like
know
it-
the 5 essential
glitchless.
tricks, anything is possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no,
The double.
the
arms.
double is.
Oh, we live in there somehow.
Did option A people do back in time, or like was there a smarter thing you could do there?
I think got back in time is the move. Trainer option A.
Okay.
Though it is doable, like you were saying, you could do child CL and just go adult.
Well, your arrows as child sounds like a good idea.
Well, the other thing you can
guess
do
you-
in option A is Ganondorf, and then talk to her in the collapse.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, I would never have done that.
I briefly thought about that as a possible option ending, but yeah, it didn't really make sense for what I was
Yeah.
If only Zelda talked in the Ganondorf cutscene before you climbed the tower, but she just makes a sound, which maybe it counts.
Well, she also makes a sound
You can-
during the ocarina
Yeah.
True.
in the fleet cutscene.
Is that a
You
talking?
can talk to her while
Zelda
during
talks.
during the climb. You can just talk to her. Or does she not do it like until you actually activate the thing? Like, you just talk to her.
You can talk to her after 1080, right? Is it, like,
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, you could do
Yeah.
that too if you could somehow.
Oh yeah,
not 1080.
true. Yeah,
Hammer
yeah,
BA.
just Fifo Bagia. Yeah.
yeah.
Do
I don't know if you guys saw. You probably did, but I forgot to do Kajiro RBA, and
Oh, nice.
so yeah, after I got odd mushroom, I'm like, why that bomb drop didn't work? What the
Let's
hell?
go.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh.
Oh, did you get it?
Oh.
Nice,
Yeah, nice.
easy.
Sick.
But I learned something today, which is I was like, just let the timer expire. I'll get Kojiro back, and I can just do RBA then. But I learned if you let the timer expire, then it puts a stick on your B button. Oh no. It's like never come up before, so I didn't know that was a thing. So yeah, I lost a lot of time there, but whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, that is a bit annoying. In that case, you can like re-equip sword, or if you didn't have sticks, you could save it. But that's one reason all players it is always good advice to go adult with no sticks in a bingo type setting.
Hmm.
No, I just had to go re-equip sword, but whatever. Wasn't the I also lost 10 minutes because my PC reset, which kind of
Nice.
sucks, but whatever.
Ooh.
That's it's fine. My Wii, thankfully, it wasn't a power flicker. My Wii stayed on, so that's the important thing.
Yeah, I don't think we had any unfortunate crashes or like huge resets.
Yeah, we
So-
still got people playing. You never know.
Yeah, it still happen.
I did say someone in my chat said now you can't fail anything, and I was like, well,
Oh.
my Wii will decide to turn off.
Yeah, like how long is like lax before you actually talk to Zelda?
It's like 4:10, like 4 minutes ish.
It's like 4. Oh my god, I thought you did it right away.
It's a bit under 4 to get the light arrow, and then like the next text.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You
when you
need to get the light arrow first. It's not one of those things where it just like puts the item into your inventory right away. Okay.
No.
Oh right, yeah.
What is it? I don't know. We time it
Well,
to the overhead and bingo, but maybe it does.
yeah, I don't know when you actually get the item, but I
Yeah,
just
yeah, I mean-
assumed like when it's over your head is when you get it.
Check and GC, but like whatever. Who cares?
Me and Link deserve 4 minutes knocked off of our times.
Yeah.
Did you do Fire Temple before Spirit Link?
No, I did it after.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a route where you could do that
I
and
did
like
it too,
skip
but it
Bolero,
wasn't on purpose.
save Rope out of Spirit at the end.
I wasted so many chews doing Shadow BK skip that I was like, well, I need to go get my chews from like Sandra right now. I couldn't have enough to climb fire, so I don't think it made a difference really.
Yes, Shadow went pretty well for me. Got
It went
everything
really
first
bad
try.
for me. I just
What the-
couldn't buffer in that room for some reason. I felt like I was on PJ64 again.
Yeah, it wasn't until I did that run, and I was like, oh, I don't have nuts. I was like, damn it, this
Yeah.
sucks.
Until I was
Yeah,
like
it's
doing
a-
the BK, I was like, I can't do the nut strat. Oh god.
To rely on like 6-year-old GSR experience.
So Glassfully is going to Spirit. I think we're going to just let it rock for them. They've had a tough enough time. They did technically get CL, but that's okay. We'll play it out.
ZL.
Like they got Zelda's letter,
got letter?
after
Oh,
getting.
the letter.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
What about one more question? Like, do people just go through forest normally to get bow? Or is there some smart thing you can do there?
You can do like the impossible jump, but you can't do like
With how-
jungle
yeah,
jump or anything.
You can't do jungle
Yeah.
jump, right? Yeah.
No.
Good thing I don't know how to do it anyway.
Wait, why can't you?
No,
You
no,
know,
sure.
hook shot.
Hook shot.
Oh yeah.
You could,
Forgetting.
yeah. You can't. You need to beat Forest to BA, so it'd be very awkward to go back for bow. Long shot on B. There you go.
I did the most sketch hover to Forest Temple. I couldn't see Link while bomb hovering.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
the
nice.
staircase hover to get into forest. I was like, does this even work? Like what? I don't know.
I just switched to hover boost and said I'll just simply hover from the platform, and then like Link's
You just-
hover boosts weren't even on the screen anymore, and I was like, I trust my instinct.
You gained the muscle memory in the last 10 hovers that you did see, so you're good now.
Yeah.
Scary.
Feel just a little proud that I was able to do this without hover boots. Maybe a little proud, a little bit ashamed, but you know, kind of proud.
Now it's impressive. Like in these
I
types
like
of
it,
things,
yeah.
Yeah,
it
this is
feels
great.
like that's very impressive. Oh, you're checking in GZ, nice. When you
Yeah,
actually
just
get
seeing
it.
the exact moment where you get the light arrows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everyone's got the image on the screen. I just got like screenshotted race time wall of text.
Yeah, sorry, I should have sent you that sooner.
It's fine.
I mean, I did pre-type it at least. I was like, maybe there's a chance someone won't be able to see the image, so
Yeah. What has JFM got left?
hopefully just Dins. Let's see. Yeah, I think so.
Dins and then go to Zelda's Child.
hmm
Oh, got rid of those later. Okay.
Nice. That's fully at Twin Roba too. I was wondering if like we got Count or like some good RTA players in here, what they would have opted to do. Someone that's more comfortable with GSR, MST. But they probably just would have been really terrified at both the options.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of
think-
like annoying things, right?
What me and Link did is very simple. I think it's just you
Yeah.
have to be confident in the strats and for chew count.
It's like there's like only really a few strats. Like you can
Yeah.
like chew weird shot and then like
It
statue
sounds a lot
climb.
easier than the other one, to be fair. Like,
Yeah.
Not doing statue climb work. Like, is there a way to do it without bombs, or do
Um,
you just have to go?
Yeah, you
normal?
can. Yeah.
Yeah. There's like a
Yeah.
side roll jump
It
and
shouldn't
jump
even be an
slash,
issue.
or you can use a chew and do like the same thing with one ESS right, but
I see.
it's like
Oh,
the
okay.
position is
Yeah,
inconsistent.
you can't
so-
be fully in the corner, but you have to be close to the corner.
JFM needs
and
a
you're
bomb,
getting
right?
pushed
Yeah.
around constantly. It's really great. I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, but the side roll jump is not that bad actually if you just buffer it.
I was looking for that, and then I found the true one instead. I was like, surely this is easier. It's just the same thing but one S.
And
Hey,
then-
we got a bomb drop.
It's like chew block clip and fire with ISG.
Yeah.
By the way, how are you supposed to lure that like torch slug? Like I could
You
not
just run to
get.
the left a bit, and then he sees you
Okay, because like
when you climb
I
like the
don't know.
second ledge. Yeah.
I had to do that trick twice, for reasons, and
Okay.
both times I just like could not get it to be close enough to get ISG.
Yeah.
It was really finicky.
You know how there's that torch there? I think you just run on the left side of it, and he'll follow you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see the exact moment here where you actually get light arrows in your inventory.
Oh.
It's before you hold it over your head. That much I know.
Oh.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, okay, there. It's like in the middle of her
Interesting.
shine.
There's not a text box before that anyway, so, or after that.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't change. It doesn't change anything.
Wow.
Feeling when Zelda helps you get her own wish list. It's like, hey,
True.
Yeah.
I really want this. I already have it.
Give it back. It's like my family at Christmas. My dad's side of the family. Everybody gives each other a $50 bill and acts like they gave each other gifts. It's like you end up with the same amount of money. But...
That's funny. We got a phase. The second phase of Phase 2 Rover.
Yo, ESSOI, the win.
Run.
Very lucky that Zelda has one text box during this cutscene after you get light arrows.
It is very nice.
Yeah, I actually didn't realize it was only one. But, I mean, it's also
all
why
you
I
need.
asked. Yeah.
I could have kept it a mystery. We'll see.
I mean, I was gonna ask a
Yeah.
follow-up question. Like, if you didn't
Yeah.
put that there, I was gonna make sure that she actually had a text box afterwards.
What would our best option have been? Say we found out in Lax.
Wrong
I
one.
don't think you can do Ganondorf unless you
We
do
don't
like
have-
some.
don't have
Oh, you don't have a bottle.
Can you do
Oh, yeah.
horse
Yeah.
push
Oh.
and then
We can't do
Horse
like-
push.
We
Yeah.
can't do Dorf.
Yeah,
I think
you
it would
can't
be
do
back in
Ganondorf.
Just back in time and
Ganondorf. I guess you can back in time, right?
We just have to watch Forest cutscene.
Yeah, watch Forest cutscene, watch... I guess that's it. And then just go to Zelda.
oh yeah, one more question, just because I'm full of them today. If you do the water med cutscene skip, does the lake still fill up with water? Or is that
No,
not?
it doesn't.
Nah,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
The
That's
cutscene
what I
itself
figured.
is what fills it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's a I'm so Randall Pilt that I don't know the answer to that question.
Yo, there's a switch that spawns outside of on the platform there. You can go and use it to
Yeah.
raise them over water.
Oh, you just hit the gossip stone, right? Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. It's this ship that
Yeah,
does
the
the
gossip
switch.
Hey, oh, we're gonna see a bombs skip here.
Mega maybe? Or we just
Bomb damage
work
boost.
the same?
Uh,
It should work, yeah.
It can, yeah.
The timing just looks crazy.
It's
like-
tough, yeah.
You do want to, yeah. It's gonna be a full day cycle otherwise.
Do they not have? I guess they put
That's-
a bottle on their.
seems rather early.
Does he have a Deku Shield?
Yeah, Mega would be nice, but
That's what I wanted to do, but yeah, I did not have a
I
shield.
feel like you could probably
Yeah, same.
buffer to like one of the last flashing reds, probably.
This is why I just grabbed egg normally because I'm like I didn't want to have to deal with this shit because I knew it was coming.
Well, yeah, he has it. His problem is just it has to hatch.
yes,
Big
to
circle.
hatch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had Sun
Yeah, huge.
Why?
Damn.
because of fire arrows.
Oh my god.
I was like, I can wake up the egg. I can go and wake up the egg. I can hatch the egg. I can go and get the fire arrows. I don't have to worry about time of day. This is great.
I got Storms for a gold rupee that didn't cost a chew because that's how badly I rode.
Hell yeah.
And then I ended up getting so many extra chews anyway.
Another
I
thing
need
that I'm
0 choose.
remembering.
Invisible Link, Tiny Link.
Yo.
Let's go.
What so like I had to because it didn't have hovers, so I had to like just do Song of Time to open the door. But you have to play Song of Time twice, which I forgot about. Like what? Why? Why
No,
is
you
that a
don't.
thing?
You have to
Each-
leave and
yeah.
re-enter.
Yeah, very.
Oh, you have to leave and re-enter. Okay.
Yeah. It's a classic mistake.
Does playing twice work?
I don't think it does.
No, I had to leave and re-enter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that'd be really funny.
It would be funny if you thought
could
like,
play
oh,
the second.
you just had to play it 3 times. And it's
I
just
remember like a few years ago there was like I think it might have been Hundo SRM where like you had to watch the Seria's cutscene twice for some reason.
Oh yeah,
Some of that
because you
yeah.
probably yeah whatever round warped into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
I
watch
mean
out.
people do that in bingo. That is a bingo strat. FW round warp into Saria-san.
Okay, top.
Oh, wait, I figured this out. For some reason, if you play in GZ, if you play a warp song and then you just like hold down L to levitate as you spawn in, you get Master Glitch for free or whatever the fuck this glitch is called, the Invisible Link.
Master Glitch, mid 2000s glitch if I've ever heard one. Yeah.
Master Glitch is so many different glitches. I swear to God.
TFM will be potentially pretty close with Glassfullay's custom solution.
Custom solution.
Custom solution, yo, Route C.
Actually, since there's a few more people in here, there was originally going to be an option C, and it's more here's what it was. Because there's a top and bottom option, the middle option, the third one was going to be the left and right columns, which is Deku Trick, Slingshot, Boomerang, Bottle,
was that.
and the fairy
misread it
spells.
so badly. I was like,
Yeah, we got 2
I was trying to
reds
solve
and,
for left
and
and right.
greens. But yeah, that one's a bit more of a
Explosiveless.
puzzle.
Yeah, explosiveless neighbors and drawers. That sounds.
Are you sure it's explosiveless?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. You have a bubble.
Well, yeah,
Oh
but
no, child. Never mind. You have a You have a child and an adult trade. What am I talking about?
you don't have.
You don't
both,
have
right?
both. Yeah, you don't have adult trade.
Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, child trade, not adult trade. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but there may be a way to use explosives. Anyway.
There may be.
Maybe. Maybe
Or
not.
you can- Yeah, true.
All right, GG's JFM.
GG.
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 Yeah, you get a bottle, but like, what does that get you?
Well, you can RBA something. Perhaps an explosive count.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with minigame items.
Well, no, there's no mini game items.
Yeah, it's not too
involved.
obscure or like difficult.
I guess you get milk. I guess. Can you get milk?
Yeah.
I guess yeah, child trade. Never mind. What am I talking about? Yeah. Okay, we're chilling.
Jabu with no explosives. So your bottle, does your bottle have to be Rudo's then? Because like,
Well,
how is he gonna boomerang?
Well, no, you do milk
take a
as the
stick.
first bottle, so you can RBA milk and have bombs as adult.
Then I'm just
So many
wondering how you
bombs.
get boomerang then. Like,
Well, you'd have bombs,
oh yeah, I'm stupid.
but you'd have to keep RBAing bombs over and over.
Which is
You have
fun.
you have Deku Stick. You can just enter.
No, but
Enter
like getting past King Zora though is the problem.
Well, you can do,
You have Deku
burning
Stick. You can burning stick
Burning
jump flush.
stick.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
not that bad of a route.
Yeah, but no nuts, no Deku nuts. You take away my Deku nuts. I don't know what to tell you, bud.
yeah, that's how I felt this room.
Yeah. I did do old school Shadow BK skiff.
GG's Glassfully.
GG.
GG's.
And if you go by like AMQ rules of like doing stuff, it's not, getting ZL was probably slower, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It is pretty tough.
I don't think those rules should apply in a puzzle, but yeah.
Oh wait, they also have Deku
Yeah, I think they have
nuts.
Deku nuts too, but it all worked out. It all worked out.
Imagine if a nut dropped on you.
Oh God.
Yeah, I was kind of scared of that, but it never happened.
Yeah, I was scared.
That's
of
one of the
that
reasons I wanted to do option A.
too. Try, you are a but you are race time mod, so you are obligated to.
It's not a recorded race, so
DNF
it's all just a happy
Good.
holiday.
How? They can't do it.
Yeah. We did it. That was great.
What happened to Coffee, by the way?
I think
Too much
Coffee
bomb hover?
called it quits on the hover, yeah.
Trying to hover to the fire arrows with like 40 bombs in hover
Oh,
boots.
oh wow. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Fair enough. Did most people just beat water then, or
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
expect that, but I think Juke was able to hover.
Juke did cookery hovers, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's
Yeah, I was
the
gonna
true
say,
way.
like, I thought about it and I was like, I haven't done those in so long. No, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
The horse push sounded more,
Yeah.
sounded easier.
Yeah, that is the Winter Holiday Challenge 2025. GG's, everyone.
Yeah, thanks, Troy.
Yeah, it's always fun
Thanks for
to
the puzzle challenge.
annual suffering. This year was a lot more execution based. Last year's was more collection based. So maybe if I do one next year, I won't make it
The
as
first year was do this one cool trick.
yeah.
Ground jump without a shield.
And if anyone wants to run this asynchronously, if either you did enjoy the race or you're curious what is actually optimal, that could be fun. You could throw in option 3 as well with the left and right columns. But yeah, it would be fun to do these types of one-off challenge puzzle races more often, but it is a lot of work and can be the fine line between fun and very frustrating or confusing. So it's not an easy job, but anyone is interested, you can do this in the future. But I think that's pretty much it. Any last words? I think this is the last maybe stream on OTV of the year. Next January will be probably the GDQ recap event that Gortho was talking about earlier today, and then stay tuned for future tournaments and other things going on.
Yeah, who's reaching AGDQ? Me and Runner Guy are gonna be there.
Yeah, I will be there again,
Yeah.
so it'll be fun.
You're gonna be there.
Yeah,
Sick.
yeah,
Hell
I'll be
yeah.
there.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
Are you staying? How long are you staying, Summer?
I need to figure that out.
Gotcha. Okay.
I will be there on Tuesday evening till the end of the event. So hopefully I see you guys there.
Nice. Yeah, I'll at least be there
sounds
the
good.
first half, so we'll overlap.
Yeah,
Very
same.
cool. So
Right.
I think
Thanks
that's
for
it.
doing
We
this.
can find someone to raid and can enjoy the rest of our winter holiday season. So happy holidays. There is bingo async if you're really itching for things to do. I think that's if you still want to do November's, that's you can do it until later tonight. And then there's also the December one. But yeah, let's see. Anyone doing anything OT?
Yeah, I don't know if there's any.
Raid minis doing all dungeons. Yeah. Thanks all for the fun
yeah,
race.
Alright.
Yeah, Garg.
That wasn't. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Thanks for hanging in there. I know it was probably hard at times for
It
everyone.
was so hard.
But
I didn't want to be the first to DNF, you know. And then by the time Coffee DNF'd, I was like, yeah,
yeah, you'd already figured it out.
got over it, got through it. So
Yeah. All right. See you all later. Have a good one.
Laters.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Okie doke. See you later.